Hello there, everybody. How are we all doing on this fine Thursday? I hope that the last 24 hours have treated you well. And I hope they continue to treat you well, because we're going to be jumping back into Project Zomboid. We're in the mid-game. We're in the mid-game now. And it's nice. It's nice not to be constantly looking for food, for weapons, for my previous ancestor's zombie because I died already. It's nice to actually be stable, have a bunch of shit, and just go out and rip apart some cars just because you want to. It's a weird state to be in Zomboid, but I do like it quite a bit. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to this, shall we? Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, am I robotic?
Say something else?
Am I robotic?
I mean, yes, but also no.
Remote player together. Oh, fuck. For the best experience when playing multiplayer, you are strongly advised to play on whitelisted servers or with your friends in co-op. Please be understanding while we improve, fix, and polish.
Oh, is that what Project Zomboid's saying now?
Yes.
Or
Yeah, that's the thing that pops up when you first start the game.
yes, that's.
oh, you mean the thing that I don't read? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I only read to see if I was robotic or not.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
By the way, do I sound any different?
Are you supposed to sound?
You seem largely the same, which I guess is
Okay.
intentional, right? Because it's the same headset.
Yeah. I have my new headset, which is the same model, but it is slightly different. I have noticed. It's probably an updated model.
Ah.
But yeah, I was a little worried about it because every once in a while, if I like hit my mic, I'll hear some crackling and some feedback that I have never heard with my older headset. So I didn't know if that was gonna mess with things.
I think you.
I'm not
I
getting
think you
anything
are
here.
louder. I did.
Yeah, I
I
think
had
you're
to turn
fine.
you down a little bit.
Yeah, you are a little louder, which is definitely a good thing, because you were quite quiet before.
Well, that works. Yeah, I didn't know
I don't know.
that
I
was a
still
thing.
have low. I just put like a few decibels lower. That's all. So I still have like below 100 for me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, whereas I turn everybody up to 200 on Discord.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
I'm
my
just deaf,
phone.
but
I mean, maybe. Yeah, that's a little odd.
also, I'm hoping I'm not gonna have any more problems with my encoding.
Oh, you were having encoding
Oh.
issues?
Yesterday-
yeah, I
Yesterday-
saw that yesterday. I was like, it's chugging
It
a little bit,
was-
but I wasn't sure if it was you or if it was my internet because
Ah.
sometimes it does weird
It
things. But
could have been my internet. I have no idea. Because
Yeah.
I also when I just launched Zomboid, which could have been just because I launched Zomboid, it's an overload thing, encoding thing again. So I'm hoping it's just fine. I'm moving around fine.
So
hoping
you're
I'm
running
fine.
a one PC setup, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because you remember I was having that issue way back in the day with 7 days? Where whenever I played 7
Yeah.
days, it would just... 7 days would just not be able to be streamed. It was like a freaking PowerPoint presentation of what was happening to me in 7 days.
I
Like-
just don't know why it's happened all of a sudden. There was no warning.
Well, have you updated your drivers recently? Like your video card drivers?
Not like yesterday, but like probably a few weeks ago. I think it was. I had to
yeah,
do
that
it.
might be it. Just because Hogwarts is a new game, there might be some
That too.
problems with drivers early on.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it just happened it overloaded like just right when I launched Zomboid, but I could have been launching Zomboid, so I have no idea.
Well, if it was
never
happening,
seen
if it was
that
happening yesterday too, like the reason that it was happening to me basically was that all of my resources on my PC that I was streaming and playing from were being used by the game, so I had no resources left for encoding, which is why
So-
I was seeing.
7 days will do that.
Oh yeah, which is why I was seeing all of those encoding errors and lost frames to encoding errors, because I had no resources left. It was all being devoted to 7 days. And the way I fixed that is I upgraded my graphics card But most importantly, I upgraded my graphics card to one that has NVENC enabled, so that my graphics card could handle all of the load of encoding on its own.
Does the
And then
2070 Super have NVENC?
Yeah, it definitely does.
I would hope so.
So I think you might need to just look into it. Open Hardware Monitor is a good software to download. It lets you see like the temps, the mins, the maxes, and all this stuff for all of your computer stuff. God, Ryan just spawned in and he's completely naked.
I see that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I used what was it, MSI Afterburner plus Riva Tuner statistics. So I can literally just hit a button and I can pull up I can pull up every CPU core, the temps, the performance, the GPU, both my GPUs, and all of that.
Okay, I'm making tabs for these things. But what did you say, Polar, that you use?
I use Open Hardware Monitor because it doesn't really do anything, and it's nice and low key, and it just shows you, numbers for all of the stuff in your computer, your storage, your CPU, your GPU, and all that stuff, so you can see how hard it's been working and when it was working really hard. Because if you're capping out your 2070 Super, it might just be that Hogwarts is just taking up a lot of space.
And see if I'm later, because I load my encoding, because I was at 4,000.
Yeah.
So I lowered it to 3,000, and then I also changed my 60 FPS to 30 FPS.
So yeah, lowering the bitrate will help, but ultimately, even with a lower bitrate, encoding is largely affected by the quality of the stream. So bitrate kind of helps, but also like the resolution, 1080p
Mine's
as opposed to
720, so mine's already
90p.
the lowest.
Yeah, that to me doesn't quite make sense. That might be a driver thing. Or
I'm pretty sure it's a driver thing.
Maybe I missed the driver. Maybe right when I download the driver, there's like, oh, here's another one. Now you need to run everything.
What can I see in this corner? I know that there's there we go.
What corner?
I couldn't
what I'm
see. Could you like put some clothes on?
What are you talking about?
I needed to put away a break.
The eternal question.
Wait. I forgot what I'm doing because I learned all I have is all my keys from my not all my keys from my previous life, but most of my keys from my previous life, and a ball pin hammer in my inventory. That's all I have on me. I think this is my bag over here.
Yeah, I'm assuming you put your bag down to exercise, and also apparently exercising required that you took all of your clothes off.
So why do I only have a ball pin? I think I was putting up the board, maybe.
Oh yeah, you were doing carpentry. That's what you were doing.
I was doing some carpe diem. So how many? Okay.
So how has the last week been for you both? By the way, you both been good?
I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
I was like, oh, that bad, huh?
Yeah, that's it's not great.
Yeah, I'm actually dead. Yeah, you're speaking to a ghost right now.
Well, that explains why you weren't robotic.
Alarm! Alarm! Someone's in the thing. Well, the alarms are going off. Oh yeah, I was organizing things too.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. I kept hearing.
Yes.
I kept hearing like, oh god, these shotguns are so heavy. Well, I was just dismantling cars.
Like, God, these alarms too. I was screaming about the alarms too.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
Yo, let's do this. This will be exciting. Let's this will be fun.
I don't know where's all the
I
names?
don't know. Do you really wanna make that for Ryan?
You gonna make what for me?
Well, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, let's just make this.
100 nails.
Hopefully,
Oh my god, this is
hopefully
all
it
these
doesn't
names.
spoil him too much.
All right, let's add this.
Give me the
And
ego.
oh,
Give me
I'm
all the
adding
ego.
I am so adding these to this. This is gonna be great. You're gonna hate it. I'll add those. I will
Awesome.
add those. Just
So
think
do
of
we
it as a
wanna-
key lime pie with a few hints of other fruits, but the flavor's not coming from fruit.
So do you want me to border up all the windows or just?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see why not, right? Might as well.
I was making sure.
Oh, this is the best.
Barricade planks, yes.
I'm so excited to see this happen.
Boom, boom, boom. As I eat my chicken
Jeez,
nuggets.
We need to go anywhere.
Oh, I could do it when the thing. What?
Alright.
I know the thing where I couldn't do it with the tarp on.
All I do know is that I need to get finished cooking quickly so that I can leave this house.
Why?
No particular reason.
Did you plant a bomb in the trash can that I'm on top of?
No, but it has crossed my mind.
It might have more to do with the half-naked hobo in the kitchen.
Yeah. Trying to cook in here, dude. Alright, put this here.
Hey, listen. It feels nice, okay?
Look, I don't need to know. You know, you just keep that to yourself. This is why I need to leave. I'm gonna start my own base.
You need an adult. I need an adult.
All right. Does anybody know, as a server admin, how to put somebody in PvP?
What? I definitely do not know. Definitely not.
Yeah, I
at
don't.
all.
I don't.
Definitely
Is there a
Never-
way
Never had that experience.
for me to
Definitely
take
don't know.
somebody
Definitely not
who is
lying
not
at
currently
all.
in PvP and put them, mark them, even as
Uh,
PvPable?
Listen.
By the way, Ryan, is your stream going all right? Cause
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, how is your stream, Marco? Is it not encoding? Or... Are you not live?
There we go. No, I am.
he was
Are
just
you
sitting
sure?
on his like just chatting screen.
Oh.
The classic forget to switch screens.
Yep. Oh yeah. See, having two
I-
PCs. I'm not trying to be like a two PC setup salesman right now. But
Well, the thing is, I need more
also
monitors.
fix that.
I have 3, but I need more monitors.
Yeah, I have 5. But
Jeez.
two of them are for my work computer. To be fair, so
Because I have another friend's stream up, and I'm their mod, and so I have their for.
you really are multitasking. You're putting boards up on Windows, eating chicken nuggets, thinking about Hogwarts Legacy, modding for somebody else, while playing Zomboid. It's impressive. And streaming.
Yep.
What do I want to do? We're kind of running low on like the good food.
The good stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like as far as like cooking food, I'm trying to nice. I'm trying to defrost. Yeah, maybe if I just defrost it in the oven, that would be quicker. Well, I could defrost it in the microwave, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah. Oh, it won't let me. It's too big to go in the
Okay, I have-
microwave.
Yeah,
Wow, that must be big old rack of ribs or something.
It's like a rack of lamb basically.
it's Pumbaa. It's just a big old Pumbaa. Or Pumbaa.
There we go. All right, it's defrosted. Now maybe I can cook with it. Let us make this. All right, we'll add that.
Look, I have a question. What house are you in on Hogwarts?
So
What house are you?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done that test, and I cast it out from my brain
What
quite a
one do
while
you
ago.
have?
Huh?
Yeah. Actually, this is a funny story, and I actually already told Ryan this. I was watching some of those streams. When did this come out? I think it was Tuesday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was earlier this week. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Tuesday. So I was watching a stream, and I was like, you know what? This game actually looks good. I didn't have high expectations for it.
I don't
It
either,
very
yeah.
easily exceeded those expectations. And I
Good.
was like, huh. I might have to get this or look into this at some point.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
so I went to their website or whatever, wizardingworld.com, and I was like, all right, well, I'll make an account or whatever. And I put in my email, and then it told me by the way, you have a Pottermore account. Would you like to convert that over? I'm like, what the hell? A Potter? I haven't even heard that word uttered in almost a decade.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh yeah, it's been a
And it
long fucking
converted that
time.
over, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I don't have to do anything then.
That's easier. Okay, so what house are you in, and what is your wand? Because I don't know.
I am in Hufflepuff.
Fair enough.
My wand was fur wand with a phoenix core.
Nice, good, yeah, nice.
11 3/4 inches, I believe.
Not bad, not bad, respectable.
The only cool thing that I remember was my Patronus is a tiger.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan. So what are your specs? What's your loadout?
It's not great. So I am a Ravenclaw. Apparently.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah, just wait. My I forget I forget the name of my wood for my wand. But yeah, it is powerful with healing and dark and curses. It's powerful with healing curses.
Okay.
However, if I don't handle it correctly, it can blow back on me.
So you have Ron Weasley's wand from Chamber of
Yeah,
Secrets.
it's a little
Weasley's was
temperamental.
broken, okay? It was broken. His was broken.
Okay,
Mine's
so
not
yours is
broken.
intentionally
It's
broken.
just- It's intentionally broken. So there's that. I also have unicorn hair, or unicorn core, but apparently unicorn hair. I thought that was two different things, but it's only one thing.
Okay.
So I have that, and it's 14.5 inches.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah.
So pretty decent size. And my Patronus is a hedgehog.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. No. Because think about it, right? Like, the stag
It's
just...
Sonic.
No. The stag just, like, charges them away or whatever. It does whatever its thing is. Like, an otter just leaps around and, like, you know, makes them die of cuteness overload. But a hedgehog can sit there and actually, like, stab them to death. I feel like that's actually useful. You can pick it up and throw it at them.
Yeah.
Because I was making fun like, oh, I bet my thing's gonna be a rabbit or something. Then hedgehog, I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, that's what you get, really, for, like, trying to make fun of rabbits.
well,
Ryan
I'm
was
also the
talking
year of
about
the rabbit. I'm the year of the rabbit.
Ryan was talking about his wand in his stream when I was there, and I was like, well, I don't remember what the hell I couldn't find what my my wood type for my wand meant.
Oh, yeah?
And then he was like, well, there's this section, and I'm like, wait, this section? And I went on there, I'm like, oh crap, you're right. There's this whole other section about it. Apparently my wand is, or my wood type makes it a survivor wand. So
Okay.
I am
Oh.
apparently
Mildew.
very good at surviving some perilous situations, or so it says. And I was thinking, I was like, well, you know what? Considering the death counts in Project Zomboid, I guess maybe that is a little bit correct, isn't it?
Maybe.
Also, I can actually pull up my wand stuff. Actually, I forgot I still have the wizard thing up. But also, I forgot about the durability thing, whatever, the flexibility thing. Mine's slightly springy.
All right. Not bad.
Oh yeah, mine was, I think it was slightly rigid.
So the following, okay, one flexibility is rigid and denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair. Although again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wizard wood core and length, nor of the owner's life experience and style of magic, all of which will combine to make the wand in question unique.
So I
Way
feel
it is
like
unique.
it's almost entering like D&D levels of like like detail and information. That's kind of neat.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Oh, you want me to read my wood is hawthorn wood. You want me to read the whole thing for the
Hawthorn?
wood? 'Cause I
Oh,
have it
do,
right here,
do it.
yeah.
Okay, do it. But first, I have some
Uh-huh.
worrying information about the young carrots that I'm growing. Do you want to know what that information is?
They're
Is it
diseased.
expired?
Well, no, because now I find myself at level 4 in farming, so I can tell you exactly what's wrong with these young carrots, with these
Oh.
adolescent carrots. They have a disease, and the disease is known as Devil's Water Fungi. And
Ugh.
I don't know, I don't have a cure for that. So
A sip of the devil's water.
yeah, so we
Okay,
just
so
not
my
just
new
that,
mission
his
is I'm
fungi.
gonna go find us some new carrots.
Yeah, please do. So, but what I do need right now is some condensed, canned evaporated milk. That's what I need, so I can make a mildew cure, because one of the plants has mildew, and I would very much like to reverse that. So that's what I'm doing right now, is looking for canned evaporated milk. Ah, here we go. I don't know how to make the devil's water fungi cure. That's beyond me right now at my current
By the way, Ryan,
farming
would
level.
you happen to be willing to make a like a crate right here, right between the sofa and the love seat there? Because that would be
side
great
table.
to have like a. Oh, is there?
What? No. No, I said.
Oh.
I said. Side table is what, like kind of like. what you
Kind
mean.
of, yeah. I would just like to have like a drop chest so we can bring stuff in, throw it in there, and then we can organize it whenever we want.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, because I would really like to
Skadoosh.
empty out the. Nice.
Well,
I would
another
like to
one. I
empty
can
out
do
the
another
van,
one.
but I have no idea where it goes.
I can stack another one on top of it.
Might not be a bad idea.
Hi. Okay, I'm doing it. Make another one.
Alright, treat mildew. I don't know, let's do 10. Let's see what that does.
All right. So, do you want me to read my
You-
paragraph of what my wood is?
Oh, yes, please do. I need to know about
Okay.
Hawthorne.
Hawthorne, the wand maker Greg Gorovich wrote the Hawthorne's makes a strange, contradictory wand as full of paradoxes as the tree that gave it birth, whose leaves and blossoms heal, and yet whose cut branches smell of death. So,
Okay.
while I disagree with many of this person's conclusions, we concur about Hawthorne's wands, which are complex and intriguing in their natures, just like the owners who best suit them. Hawthorne wands may be Wait. Okay, yeah. Maybe I thought I lost my place because it is like literally a paragraph.
Oh, yeah.
Hawthorne wands may be particularly suited to healing magic, but they are also adept at curses. And I've generally observed that the Hawthorne wand seems most at home with a conflicted nature, or with a witch or wizard passing through a period of turmoil.
Okay.
Such turmoil.
So let me get this straight. Because you have a Hawthorne wand, you just to give like a summary, you're curious, interesting, going through problems, and smell like death.
Yes.
Okay, just so that I understand where we are with the Hawthorne wand. All right, okay, carry on.
Also, Hawthorne is not easy to master. However, wait, what? Hawthorne is not easy to master. However, and I would only ever consider placing a Hawthorne wand in the hands of a witch or wizard of proven talent, or the consequences might be dangerous. Hawthorne wands have a notable peculiarity: their spells can, when badly handled, backfire.
Joy?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, I see 2 zombies on our street. Well, that's gonna have to be rectified.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was just out there. I didn't see anything.
To the south,
Oh,
not to
they're
the
further
north.
down. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, also, this is also great because I have a conflicting wood right now. My wood is conflicting. However, the
Okay.
unicorn core says wands with unicorn cores are generally the most difficult to turn to the dark arts. So curses are gonna be hard.
Wait,
They're the most faithful of all.
That
wands
is
and
that is
usually
a
make strongly attached to
very interesting wand.
persona.
you find yourself in a very precarious situation in
Yeah.
Hogwarts
Oh my
Legacy, my
goodness.
friend.
Okay, they are most faithful of all wands and usually remain strongly attached to their first owner. irrespective of which he or she was an accomplished witch or wizard. Minor disadvantage of unicorn hair are that they do not make the most powerful ones. However, the wand wood may compensate, and that they are prone to melancholy.
Melancholy, yeah.
Melancholy.
Melancholy, yeah.
If seriously mishandled, meaning that the hair may die and need replacement.
Wait, what? Okay.
So I need to repair my wand.
Interesting.
So that's a that.
How about that?
And then my length 14.5 inches.
I love like, you know, this wand is good for curses, but it also isn't good for curses. The hair in it may die. The person who owns this wand is both contradictory and conflicted, sincere and yet confused. And it's also 14.5 inches long.
And the wand may be just as likely to kill the owner as it is anybody pointed at.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Alright.
That's quite the predicament you're in there, mate.
So I'm gonna head out of town and head to a small farming community north if anybody wants to tag along.
You know, I'd be down to tag along, I think. I kind of want to... I mean, I don't know if you can see my stream, but these vehicles are disassembled. Let's put it that way.
They are in many pieces.
Yes. Gas tank needs to be empty.
Your way.
Is it not
I
empty?
know what my Patronus means.
It's not empty. What does it mean?
I have empty gas cans with me.
Oh, God. You are not slowing down.
Oh, no.
No faith!
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're right. 0.
What happened? Wait, what happened?
Alright, so was the black one that had the
Yeah, the black one has a smidgen of gas in it. And then I'm gonna rip that gas tank out.
Is it gas? Maybe I have
So
to
my
be on the other side.
Patronus.
Oh yeah. What does your Patronus mean? I need to know.
This prickly customer just makes it into the top 10 of Patronuses, apparently.
Okay.
Hedgehog hibernates in cold climates, so if your Patronus takes this form, it
That's
might be that you'd rather curl up under a blanket than take on the winter chill. Personality-wise, these creatures may look cute, but they've got a hard edge when it comes to defending themselves. Perhaps you have hidden depths to your personality. If this is your Patronus, one thing is for sure though, we wouldn't mind having this spiky Patronus on our side against a Dementor.
Yeah, because you could throw him.
Fair enough.
Like seriously, it's genius. Like, oh, how come nobody has done this?
It's in the top 10 of Patronus as well.
Come on.
There's dolphin, there's cat, there's foxes. There's
Yeah, I couldn't
Bernard.
find my Patronus on the list of Patronuses in terms of popularity or rarity, so I guess it's just somewhere in the middle.
Alright, I uninstalled the gas tank, and it is destroying me.
Yeah,
boy.
gas tanks are pretty heavy in this game.
Put it back in. Okay, just drop it then.
Put it back.
Bloody
Yeah,
hell,
just
dude.
drop it.
Ah.
Before it drops you.
Alright, maybe I'll heal on the way back.
For
On the way to wherever it is we're going.
Okay, back to whatever.
Let me just check the vehicle mechanics of my thing real quick.
Okay.
So what was I doing? I was organizing.
Yeah, you were carpentrying, you were like boarding windows and such.
Okay. Let me confirm the route that I have to take here.
This car's actually doing pretty good.
Through there, left.
I need level 4 to be able to fix the engine. How's the gas tank? Gas is doing good. Alright, so I will follow you.
Alrighty then.
Let's go. Yeah, because I am very interested in farming communities, as it were.
Yeah, we may even be able to find a cure for whatever the hell is wrong with those.
Yeah,
carrots.
whatever devil's like breath fungi thing from like Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man on the PS4, whatever it is,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna fix it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all of these zombies came back here.
Yeah, we got a lot more zombies now. Because I think they wandered in from the forest.
Yeah, they
Oh
must
god.
have.
Don't mind me, I'm just putting a backpack on my back while I'm driving.
Perfectly safe.
Oh, it's absolutely fine. You heard nothing. Alright,
I heard everything.
let's eat pepperoni stick. Oh, 2 more cars to add to the list.
Yeah, I figured we might encounter a couple of cars along the way.
Whoops.
Okay, so I believe this is the left-hand turn I'm looking for.
Whoops. So have we... I don't think we've been this way, have we?
No, not yet. I think
Sweet.
I've only come up here maybe once, and I don't think I've ever come as far as we're going to be going, at least.
Alright, awesome. Jeremy
Yeah,
is up
it'll
to the
be a-
task.
Be a new place. Oh, God. Hopefully, at least.
No, definitely.
If not, there is room in my van.
No, definitely up to the task. I will rip the engine out of your van and put it into my car if I have to.
I don't think they're compatible.
No, I'll just take the engine parts.
Can you get engine parts out of an engine?
Yeah, you just... It sets the engine to 0, and you get however many parts out of it, and then I could repair my engine when I'm level 4. Which won't be for a while. So just hope that my car makes it.
So, yeah, so, okay.
Who messed up my storage here? There was some sort of storage that was happening here.
I feel like nobody messed it up. I just feel like you were in the process of messing it up so that you could fix
I was
it.
gonna say, that's why I asked for the drop chests, because I wasn't about to try and figure out where everything goes.
Yeah,
There's
drop
a
chests are
gray
invaluable.
lip in this damn thing for some reason, and there's
One
also
more
a tin
left-hand
can.
turn.
Yeah, the storage has
There's
been
also
messed up for a
cigarettes.
while. I think I'll bet you were trying to figure it out, but it's a lot of work.
Yep. Especially when you can't do what you can with 7 Days to Die and just write on the side of it, this is for this.
Yeah,
And for anybody who wants to
Hey,
see Ryan's perspective
this food-
in the
this
house,
food, this is
I'm trying to
oops.
write. I'm trying to type and
He
write.
was always
I
super
wouldn't
impressed
advise
with
it.
my bases in 7 Days to Die because I had a wall of just like 20 writable storage chests, with every one of them
Yes,
like
wall
ammo,
chests.
guns, armor, mods.
Crashed into a tree.
Yes.
You could check out the
yes.
multi-link and see what Ryan's doing over there at the same time as watching me. I might have crashed into a tree. Did you turn left up here or no?
No, we're following this road straight.
All right, awesome.
Yep, we're gonna follow it straight until we get to the farm town because it
Alright.
should be on this road.
And I know you were worried, but don't be. Jeremy is fine.
Hopefully, Jeremy will continue to be fine. And
I'm
there's
sure he
plenty
will.
of book in it. Okay. Zombie walked into the side of my van as I was going by.
Oh.
I thought I was going too fast for something like that to happen, but apparently not. There are a couple of zombies up here. I hope this town town isn't too occupied.
I get the feeling it's going to be quite occupied. I do see your point, though. There are quite a few zombies.
Yeah.
I might have glanced a few of
God,
them
my
and hit it. Oh god, I drove into a fence.
Okay, I'm at the town.
Jesus.
Is this what you made?
Now, the question is, where is that farm shop?
Gummy. Did you make this gummy bear thing?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you made a gummy bear cake.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
Okay, so where are you
A
parked?
couple of zombies. I have not yet parked. I want to find the store first, and then we'll. Oh, here, okay, yeah, here's the store. Okay.
Just down the main street?
Yeah, it's on the main street. To your left. You'll have to pass a police car first.
I see the police car, and therefore the police station.
Yeah.
Is it over
I
here?
have gone
Oh.
past it, and there's a
Oh,
tool
yeah.
shop. There's a little. Oh, God damn it! I ran right into the fence. There's a tool shop, and there's a parking lot. I'm just gonna park in there.
Yep, I see it.
If I can get my vehicle started. Oh God.
Beep beep.
I'm here.
Oh.
All right.
I'm still hungry? What? Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, they're dead.
I was more hungry than I thought I was.
Yeah, so we'll have to make our way back to the farm shop, but that shouldn't be too bad.
It should be alright.
Most of the zombies were over by the police station.
Alright, he's dead. Nice. I need to put this back in my bag. If it's got enough room. There we go, it does. That's so much better. I might actually just put that back in my
I'm
car.
severely depressed again. I need to take some meds.
Why are you having such an issue handling your mood in this game?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, seriously. They didn't mention that on your wand report.
Listen, I don't want to be a Ravenclaw.
Oh, yeah, Ryan's Ravenclaw.
Really?
Yeah, he is. And Laguna is a Hufflepuff. So he's repping the colors. Yeah, my wife's a Hufflepuff as well. So you
Nice.
get extra. What do they call it in games? Like reputation points or something?
RP, yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
GTA RP, let's go.
Do you remember what house I was in?
Yep.
Because I don't. No,
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm gonna have to retake that test, I guess. You know, robbing this tool store might not be a bad idea either, since we're here.
Possibly, yeah. We can
'Cause-
always hit that up on the way out since we're literally parked next to it.
They could have some stuff for me in there. And my endeavors. Why do I have a kitchen knife in my backpack?
Alright, yeah, here's the farm supply store. Okay. Probably just want to deal with a couple of zombies here.
We got one at the door. We got one to the south a bit. How are we looking inside?
Wait, did I just push him through the door?
I don't see him anymore. I think you pushed him through the. Yeah. Yep, he's here now. That's
Hey!
That's new ability unlocked. Is that what happens when you get your strength high enough in the game that you can just push people through walls?
We just push them through dimensions and they aren't
Yeah.
a problem anymore.
You can phase them through solid matter if you're strong enough.
Ah, you're the Flash. You do a Flash punch that phases them. For some reason.
Is it a punch? I feel like he just
No.
vibrates, doesn't he? Just like shimmers.
Yeah, he just vibrates. Yeah, like he vibrates to them, boom, and then they vibrate for some
Oh, nice. The front door
reason,
is
for no
unlocked.
reason, because of writers.
Oh, by the way, so have either of you seen the CW series of The Flash?
Yeah, that's what I was
I
saying.
have not, though I've heard of it.
I have, yeah. Not in the last season.
Yeah. Have you? So you've seen all the way up through season 8, right?
Yes.
Can you believe what happened to that show? It used to be good. You know?
Wow, this is very political.
I don't know about political, just highly opinionated. Although I guess what's the
yeah,
difference?
I mean, yeah, they've
Cars,
lost
we can use that to
a
pickle
bit
stuff.
of luster.
By the way, the
I'm very bored.
door around the back is open, so I'm just now inside going
The
through
door,
crates.
the front door was unlocked, so I just opened it and came in.
Well, I'm in the supply room, so therefore I win.
Okay.
Alright, I grab tea bag. Ooh, rotten bell peppers.
Magazine.
I found
Cure and flies cure.
I found a sack of bell peppers that are rotten, and it feels just like when I go to the fucking grocery store.
Huh.
Like I bought
Wait,
we bought like 6
what's on that thing?
bell peppers recently and got them home, and I just checked them today. They're all rotten.
Huh.
They were fine when I picked them up,
Oh,
largely.
it's the clothes rack. Okay, I was about to be very confused.
What was
I
it?
just found a military green camo t-shirt and a camo hunting vest and a hoodie over
Ooh.
here.
Nice.
I was like, what the hell is this doing in a farm surplus store? It's the clothes racks that I'm next to.
I mean, I don't know if that really answers the question, though. What is it doing in a farm store? Really? I don't think you've answered that.
I mean, depending on what you consider a farm store, I mean, there are stores that are kind of similar to that around here.
I think you're...
where I live, anyway.
I mean, like, farm is not the same as hunt, though. Those are 2 different operations.
Generally, they are actually mixed.
Alright, there's just a lot of, like, canned peaches and stuff back here.
Oh, okay. I've been finding all the seed packets and stuff.
Hell yeah. So, I think you said you found a magazine that taught you how to make a flies cure?
Yeah, and a mildew cure.
Yeah, that's the one I've already read.
Well, I haven't read it, so I grabbed it.
Sweet.
Fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
More seed packets.
There's got to be a way for me to get this one in the corner, right?
Oh, wow. That fertilizer weighs a lot. I'll have to come back to that later.
Oh, yeah. It's, like, yeah, it's bloody heavy, dude. Alright.
Sandbags.
What's
Gravel
through here?
bags.
Oh, I'm in a farmer's market. Cool. Yep, lemon, pineapple, rotten. Damn it, why didn't we get here sooner? Just think of all the stuff we could have done.
Anywhere sooner.
This is true. We spent too much time dying, and Ryan spent too many times, like, phasing between dimensions.
Yes,
my bag is full.
I closed a flashpoint. I joined your guys' universe.
Alright, I'm gonna
You
come
did.
back to head back to the van.
That explains why everything started going so badly.
This is the dark timeline.
Yeah. So, okay, so Ryan,
Really
you've
beautiful around here.
You've seen the show. What was your favorite season of The Flash? Ooh, I'm in a bakery. I want to take these industrial grade ovens back to our house.
You probably could if you wanted to.
Didn't we say a sponge was
I don't
useful?
know.
I'm grabbing it.
What were we gonna use a sponge for?
Oh, you can wash the car. It's incredibly useful.
Oh yeah, right.
Like, just the most useful item in the game.
I would have to say either 2, 3, or 4. I don't know which ones.
Okay, so
It's 2, 3, or 4.
2 is the one with the parallel
Zoom.
and
Earth
yeah.
2.
Yeah, Earth 2, Harry.
3 Savitar. And
Yeah.
then 4 is the Thinker.
Yes.
Devo.
Okay, so out of them, what's your favorite bad guy? Then
Good bad guy. I would say Zoom.
I kind of agree. I think Zoom's my favorite, like, period. Just really, really, really good.
Yeah, I think I was
gives a
kind of
shit?
like, So I was like, I mean, I like they kind of take the turn of like at one point where they kind of like frame Barry a little bit, do that like quick stuff where he's like, oh, there's a big excuse why he's not doing stuff because he's arrested. they can't do much.
When was
A
that?
little change of pace.
I forgot that bit.
It was when his body went. It was like when DeVoe or the Thinker caught Barry and held him in the
Oh yeah.
thing, and then he escaped, and then they were fought, and then DeVoe's body fell in the river while.
Oh
Barry
yeah, yeah,
was
yeah. And everyone was like, "Oh God,
after
you
him.
murdered him" and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was kind of fun.
And then his body was suddenly in Barry's like house apartment thing.
Yep.
with
I
the
still
knife
don't
that
know
was
quite how
missing.
he managed that, but yeah.
Well, the thing is, it was foreshadow because apparently, because I watch clips on Flash all the time, so it's fresh in my memory
Mm.
all the time. So, so Barry, I don't know if it was the anniversary or something like that, but they got a set of knives.
Oh
from a mystery
yeah.
person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they
And
used
one knife was missing.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which that knife then apparently was the knife that they used, whatever. But it was confusing on the time frame because his body was there suddenly, and it was like, wait, what happened? But
Yeah,
then
they
later we
definitely
find out-
screwed with the timing of all of that and didn't really explicitly say when or how that happened necessarily.
Yeah, because then DeVoe like takes someone's mind over, and then his body's all limp, but then the guy's like, I am DeVoe. I am forget that guy. I'm here. I'm me.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like-
It is that one.
But
Yeah,
it's
that
like-
that bit is a little.
But we
odd.
don't. But it had to be after the falling into the lake. But it's like it doesn't seem like it happened though. But it must have happened after it because he was still in the mine or something.
Yeah, no, they definitely screw with it quite a bit. But also, what I love about that show, and have for a long time, is that you're in a city where someone can run faster than the speed of sound. People can control the weather with their mind, and like all these kind of crazy things are happening, and yet they always just assume that the person who is, said, "Oh yeah, this guy did it. This guy did it because we have video footage." Video footage? Like, what does that really stand for in a fucking city where everybody has like these ridiculous powers? Oh yeah, a knife was in the guy's back and it has your DNA on it. I mean, yeah, but also people can fly in this city now. Like, what is that? You're kind of like not keeping up with the times.
You're arguing with the DeVoe thing with the knife and the killing. And the
Well, just
body
in
and
general,
whatever.
because I remember there was an episode where I can't remember who it was. Was it? Oh, it was in season 1 where they tried to say that Eddie like shot somebody or something, and they was like, yeah, it's on video,
Oh,
like
because
the shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Which then dies later in that season.
yeah. It's just like, have you
Last
not
one.
been paying attention to the city in the past like few months? Because like some crazy shit has been happening. I feel like you've been asleep for a while, and you should not be taking this as like hard evidence that anything happened ever.
Yeah,
It's
but that
just-
was the beginning. Like that has some bias, but definitely by the time the season 4, it's like we don't know.
Yeah.
Things could happen.
A
We
lot
have
of things could happen by season 4.
We have a flying vigilante in Gotham right now. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that season, and since like season 6, I feel like I've just been watching it out of a sense of duty. It like my wife had to basically force me to watch season 8.
Yeah, I didn't like season. Once it started, 5 was when I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, because it's like some stuff with Nora was like, eh.
Yeah, season. And I'm sorry, Laguna. I know you don't really have like any idea what we're talking about, but
Oh, that's fine.
but yeah, like season 5 was kind of just. It was all right. I thought it was interesting to have a bad guy who nullifies their powers, but they didn't really do anything with it. You know?
Yeah, he was talking like constantly like this. All metas must die.
Yeah. Yeah, and then yeah, my wife just yelled from the other room, and then when it seemed like they were finally closing that arc, they just had his daughter show up from the future to just keep it going, like because that's just not that's okay. That's not really bad for a story or anything to just just be like, oh no, our main villain. We've kind of written ourselves into a corner. The main villain is going to be good.
Kills the uncle, which
then she kills him.
Changed the mind of the younger version of her.
Yes, because he was never there to teach her. Yeah, it was. Oh, it was. Yeah. By the way, Laguna, I broke into behind the counter in the hunting store. There's a whole lot of magazines and a whole. By magazines, I mean ammunition magazines.
Oh, cool.
There's revolvers.
Yeah, I broke into the police station and there's the same. I just need to empty my backpack.
Guns. Yeah, I need to empty my backpack too.
I'm also sorry for my point of view. I just literally been standing here talking about the Flash. The entire time.
And he still hasn't put on clothes.
And I still haven't put on clothes.
Why am I not surprised?
So also a question for you, Polar.
Yeah,
What is your favorite suit? Like
of
suit?
the Flash is worn?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, I can tell you right now, it definitely ain't the one he's wearing currently. I can tell you that much.
Really?
Yeah, like the I feel like it would normally be okay, but there's the weird like mesh that they have on it, and like the center, like it's like just you know where you get hit, where you can get winded. Well, it's not even that it's see-through; it's just a weird material. It just makes it look very odd. So I also hate the the Hermes boots that he's now wearing as well. Like, I mean, that's basically what they are, right? Ryan, you could agree with me on this. They're just like the golden running shoes that he's got. I feel like I'm not a fan of those either.
Yeah.
Unless, I mean, are you a fan of those? Because, I mean, you can be.
It's kind of fun. It's like very comic accurate.
Yeah, it's very comic-y, which I think is what I don't like about it. I feel like for example, when I first saw the Visions
and stuff.
Well, when I first saw the Visions like comic book appearance, from like Marvel, I was like, wow, I'm really glad they didn't run with that, because that is not it's awful. I hate it. I feel like a lot of the comic book style of outfits just doesn't mesh with me for some reason.
But yeah, they need like a modern.
Well, not even modern.
Depends on like how old is the comic, right?
True.
Because,
yeah.
Like, the original comics of a lot of things are very, stylized, or to be rude, we could say dated.
I mean, yeah, I said let's be rude. Yeah, it's dated. But yeah, I do feel like there's something about when they make the outfits cartoony or comic-y, I guess is the better word, or more true to the comics, that I go, this doesn't fit. Like when I loved the 90s
90s Flash?
No, not 90s Flash, the 90s X-Men show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like that, I love that. It was awesome.
Oh.
May I ask?
Oh, he got raided by Spooky.
Spooky!
Yeah,
How are you, my dude?
Hello, Spooky!
I've been raided, I'll be right back. Hello, spooky individuals. How the hell have you been? Spooky, how was your stream? I hope it was awesome and amazing. What did you get up to? I wasn't able to jump in today. How the hell was it?
Yeah, I literally just been standing here.
Right now we're playing some Zomboid with some people you may know and some people you may not. I'm playing with Laguna Fox, who I'm sure you know. And I'm playing with a good friend of mine, Ryan Kraft. If you haven't checked either of them out, I would highly recommend them both. And anybody here who doesn't know of Spooky, what have you been doing? Go check him out right now. He's currently doing a Dark Souls playthrough where whenever he dies, he has to do a push-up. And I tried to do that for Doom, and then I died 300 times and realized, yeah, I'm not at that level yet. So but Spooky has been doing that very consistently for Dark Souls, and definitely not regretting it at all, obviously. It was a lovely night. Big just chatting stream. Only died 3 times in Dark Souls. Beat 2 bosses first try. Hell yeah, dude. Which ones? Which bosses did you destroy? I simply must know. Ooh, a box of jars. I can cook with these. So yeah, we're playing Project Zomboid. Anyone who doesn't know what this delightful game is, it's an isometric, as you can see, survival game where you have to deal with things like your exercise regularity to improve your strength. You want to keep cool,
and the Asylum Demon Part 2.
and you also, have to worry about like the character's protection from different types of attacks.
Make a very big dent into
Like, scratch defense from all these different things, and you've got all these other stuff like noodles, you can cook, you can farm. It's an awesome, awesome
yeah,
game.
You've just been sitting there at the house.
And we're actually doing pretty good.
Yeah,
I've only died...
how
many times?
I don't know what I'm going here.
I don't know how many times I've died. It should say here, right?
How do you...
I've died 6 times, so I'm doing pretty good. Great Wolf Sif and Asylum Demon Part 2. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Those are good. Those are good bosses. I love those bosses. I felt so bad fighting Sif. It's just, it was like the most feels bad man kind of thing. I was like, I don't want to do this. I got him down to like a smidgen of health left, and he was just limping there. He had his little paw up in the air. I was like, I don't want to do this. This sucks.
And then we had to leave and do
I hated it. I hated it so much.
And I was
very, very quickly, thankfully, it was humane. Yeah,
around the same
that's kind of how it goes, I think. It was very sad.
While I was taking my break.
Didn't even see the boy limp? Oh, it's the saddest, man. Like,
you could say my exercise.
I don't know if you played again or if you check out my playthrough of it. But yeah, he limped. And it's just, it's so sad.
Oh god.
But yeah, I hope everybody's been having a fantastic night. And Polar Bear 0084, you've been here before. Spooky's raided here a couple of times because he's just an awesome, fantastic individual like that. And I hope you enjoy Zomboid. It's a lot of fun. So let's get back to it. Alright, sorry, I was distracted. Wait, you found a distillery?
No, there's a black van out over here in this parking lot. It's something Oak Distillery. I can't read it.
You know I have to, dude.
I'm having to take some.
I need to. Of course I have to, Spooky. You're awesome.
I may have attracted a very large group of zombies on the road.
Do you want a hand?
No, because we are not gonna fight this group. There's
okay.
No way.
All right. I have a revolver and a shop full of bullets. So just let me know.
Yeah, I do have a lot of bullets, but I would like to take those back home.
I'm just saying, like, if worse comes to worse, I have the means.
Yeah, what did I even pick up? I just threw it all in my bag real quick.
Why am I carrying a suspension around with me? What the
I also just
11,
realized.
an M9.
I didn't
Two
change my
boxes of
title.
308s, 3 boxes of 9mm, 2 boxes of shotguns.
Hogwarts looking very different, huh, Brian?
I'm a wizard hedgehog. This is where I got my title.
Oh yeah.
That's very good. Yeah. That is a good title.
I did everything else. I put Project Zomboid in the title, Polar, Laguna, like exclamation point. I just didn't change the wizard part.
Well, bullets in a tree, yeah. I have a shop full of other bullets. I just need to.
We did talk about it, so I guess that's fine in the title. We did talk about it earlier.
We did. No, it's still relevant. Still very relevant.
Also, Polar, check to see if there's any zombies coming from the
yep.
road. Yeah, I thought I heard something.
Jesus. All right, I'm gonna. Anyone else? No. Okay, good. Oh God.
Vans container. There we go.
Sick. How are you, my dude? How have you been? Have you? I have a question for you. Have you seen anything about All Will Be One in Magic? Because it's fucking nasty, man. It's just toxin everywhere. It's poison. Everybody's poisoning me. And it fucking sucks. But it's awesome. I am so deep into All Will Be One. It's amazing. The lore and the cards are amazing. They're so good.
Check it out.
Brexia is basically Magic's Borg. Rot Priest? Oh my god, dude. Fuck that thing. Ugh. But how have you been, man? It's been too long. I hope you've been doing well. I have too much shit on me. Which I guess is, that's basically the subtitle to this game.
You're not wrong.
Project Zomboid. I have too much shit on me again.
There is a lot of stuff in that store on the shelves there. I just need to find a way in. Preferably a way in that doesn't involve breaking a window. Sadly,
Written
it
a
looks
raid
like that
chain
is
to all
what
your
we
favorite
have,
homies
but-
today. I'm proud to be a part of that list, my dude. And I am happy to see you, man.
Okay.
It's the best way to get around
Garbage
Twitch, I've
bags
heard.
full of soup cans. That definitely sounds like a very spooky thing to do.
Heck yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, I feel like that's a
So
pretty
bored.
effective weapon. It's like the whole like put a brick in a sock and swing it around kind of thing. I feel like 2 garbage bags full of soup cans would do quite a bit of damage.
Ooh, rain boots. Okay, not seen those before. I'll take those.
I've seen those. We actually have a pair back at the house. Yeah, they're as good as military boots, which is kind of crazy.
Huh. I also found some military boots, but we've got plenty of those, so I'm not gonna bother with them.
No. Grab the military boots. What the hell are you doing?
Really?
Like, yes.
Don't we have like a dozen pairs back at the house?
Yes.
And he says keep picking them up.
I'm
Okay.
I'm waiting for a kind of follow-up point here, really, is the thing.
I mean, how many pairs of military boots do you need?
Yes.
Okay.
So can I put a tent kit in a bag in my bag, or have I just been playing too much Tarkov? I can't do that. Dang it.
Too much bagception.
Yeah, too much bagception, man. Telling you, like playing Tarkov. I've been playing it a bit recently. I got into it, and it's kind of fun. But like, I have a bag chain that goes like, I think it's 30 deep. Like it's just bags into 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 bags. Then there's a bag, but there's a little extra space, so there's like a bit of a gun there. And then more bags. And then if you get to the bottom of the bag chain, you find a some chest armor that that is never going to be used because I never remember that it's there. 'Cause it's fucking buried. So you know, just typical Tarky stuff.
Oh, God, I found another one. I have found 4 fishing rods in here.
Hell yeah, we can't fish anywhere, but it's still awesome.
I found some fishing net
Yeah.
traps, some lines, some tackle. There is a pond actually in this community.
I was gonna say, is there any water? Oh god, I'm zoomed in on the wrong place.
I mean, there is stuff in the books area that we can make our own fishing rods.
I mean, we can, but we can't fish. Can we make our own fishing ponds?
I don't believe so. No.
That's
Damn.
called digging a hole
And then waiting. Dig a hole, empty all the rain barrels into it, and then just hope. Hope that it works like Terraria.
Yeah.
Hope it works like Minecraft.
Also, by the way, Ryan, I hope you are looking forward to a new backpack, because I have a hiking bag here for you.
Is that better than the other bag?
What are you using right now as a bag?
I don't know.
He currently doesn't have a bag on his
Hiking bag.
back.
Well, he
It's a
doesn't
hiking
have any
bag.
clothes on
I have
his
a
back,
hiking bag.
to be fair.
This
I have a
is
hiking
true.
bag.
Oh, you do have a hiking bag. Oh, okay, cool.
I have a hiking bag, and there's also a different bag on the floor as well. But yeah,
Anything in here that I care about? No? Alright, I'll just pick
and
this
that's a
back up.
red one. It's my color.
You know what? I'm just going to stop all of you right there.
Hey, Flash.
Thank you both
So you
for
say
being
the
awesome.
Say the worst suit, or the ones that the one you don't like is the current one.
Wait. Yeah, the worst suit? Sorry, it took me a second. I was like, my brain, I was like a good 5 seconds behind processing
I got
that.
stream delay. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Stream delay in real life.
The brain stream delay.
Yeah. I do feel like, yeah, the most recent season is Suit is my least favorite. I'm kind of partial to... I feel like the way it looked in season like 4... We're talking about The Flash, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, the CW series. We're all uber nerds here, so it's fine. But yeah, like I feel like in season 4, around there, I feel like it looked really good, and didn't really need. Oh god, I'm starving, and didn't really
What
need
about
any changes.
What about season 5?
But then they did anyway. What did it look like in season 5?
That's the season 5 suit.
The way you're saying that makes me think that I should not like it, but actually, you know what? No,
it depends your preference.
new answer.
The no chin strap one.
Oh, that one was weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was weird. I agree. But I can tell you what my favorite suit was. My favorite suit that the Flash has worn. The favorite Flash suit.
Mhm.
Savitar's.
OG? Oh. Yeah, his suit's cooler than his, yeah.
I mean, my wife doesn't like that I like Savitar's suit. His suit's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, I was saying that because he's literally, that's one of the scenes where he finds out Savitar. He's like, by the way, my suit's cooler than yours.
Yeah, he does actually
that's
say
what
that.
he says, so.
But
yeah.
no, I do think like the Flash season 3-4 suit is pretty good. Birthday suit.
Yeah, I like.
He doesn't wear that in the series. So.
His what?
Spooky says that the birthday suit. I was like, no, he doesn't wear that in the series. Yeah.
Yeah, it's off camera.
But I do feel like
Well,
around season
actually,
3 was pretty good.
He did have the birthday suit in season 4. When he came out of the Speed Force portal.
Did he?
Yeah, he was literally.
Oh
naked.
god, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so you know what, Spooky, you were right, and your opinion is valid. There you go.
He didn't have that.
Congratulations. So I'm gonna. Okay, so where do you need me to grab stuff? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna go get all of my guns and put them in this hiking bag.
Alright, I guess I'll check out these cars back here.
Let's see. This doesn't belong. This alarm clock does not belong to this cabinet.
Some empty bottles. We'll take those. A tarp. I don't know what we would need that for, but I'll take it.
I think you can use tarps to make rain barrels. Maybe. I feel like they have a use.
Take the dirty rags
that would
away.
be a good use for them.
Racer can go away.
I'm
the
carrying
bottles
too
can
much.
go
3
away.
minutes later, I'm gonna grab all my guns.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, if it ain't broke.
Yeah. Sadly,
And my
the
back
of
ain't
my
broke
van
yet.
is full, so we'll have to start throwing stuff into seats or something.
All right, so we don't need money, but what we do need are bullets
Oh.
and bullets.
A zippo tie and a
And
story.
magazines.
Start a
Definitely gonna
monopoly,
grab
okay?
those.
I mean, it would. You know, that's something that apocalypse shows never really feature, is how, like, you know, recreation progresses. Like when people start playing Monopoly in the apocalypse with what used to be real money. Like, that I feel like is something that they've missed from apocalypse shows up until now, and I think they need to do it.
What about the people? What about the kids that never grew up, that never have seen Monopoly?
Well, right, and then you'd have to teach them the rules, and then they'd make up their own rules, and then
We're like, hey, Dad always
win.
wins. Okay, remember that.
Or they just go into the abandoned towns and they'd be like, yeah, we're gonna play real life Monopoly. I own this house on this street and this house on this street.
and then somebody comes along
alarms.
and then goes, yeah, community chest. You've been shot to death. I now own everything that you used to own.
Papa.
Also, Spooky has a good point. Cash just ends up becoming Apocalypse TP. So
Yeah, potentially.
but I mean, it depends though, because is it made of cloth or not? Because 7 Days to Die makes me
Yeah.
think that it is.
Or Fallout.
Fallout makes me think that it is.
Yeah, I don't know if I would really want to wipe with actual paper money because, or unless it's very well worn, because some of that could give you some nasty cuts in places you don't want cuts.
I kind of agree. Yeah. It's probably not the best idea that we've ever had. Canadian money's more plasticky. Paper money is real germy, though. Yeah, I think, yeah, that might be fair. That's just a minor thing, but yeah.
God, can this alarm
God.
just stop?
I could actually stuff a tarp into my glove box.
Just fold it up real small.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm
Just
hearing
fold it half a
alarms.
million times, then we'll get there.
Oh, are the alarms still going off, Ryan?
Yes, there's alarms.
That actually
Well,
might be a problem because there are, in fact, a whole bunch of zombies moving into our neighborhood.
No.
well, if you want to see Ryan attract 1,000 zombies to his location, and also try to dig through a pile of watches about 6 feet high to find out which one's beeping at him, check out the multi-link. I'm sure he's having a lot of fun over there.
Not much.
I'm actually just playing Tarkov right now because what I've done is I've got a backpack and I am stuffing the backpack to the gills with magazines, bullets, and guns.
With another backpack.
And then another backpack.
You're pulling a Michael right now.
Oh, does Michael play?
Yeah, he plays
Taki?
Tarkov.
Oh, yeah.
That's a high thing. He's been playing a lot.
It's quite fun, to be honest, man. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
But he knows me, and I know I don't. I probably wouldn't like it apparently.
Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of it's like Zomboid, but it's a little bit more kind of fast paced. In my opinion.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. Alright, is this going to fit now? No. 26.
Put that in there.
Alright,
put that
I
in
guess I'll
there.
drop the watering can. And then I'm going to grab a duffel bag and do it with that. There we go.
Materials.
How much room do I have in my backpack?
Material.
About 25 pounds worth. Or kilos.
Oh, this is gonna heavy.
Oh, there
I love-
zombies. They followed me to the back of that place. Okay.
I love how you're making the noises as though you're actually picking these things up yourself.
And you don't?
I mean, it
Ooh, There's
depends.
a group of zombies there. Okay, never mind. Forget the general store.
Oh wait, I don't know if I can even put these in here because actually, these are at 52 pounds, while the other one.
Needs to lift with his legs. I keep telling him this, but he never listens.
Damn it! Am I able to deconstruct? I can't do constructor crates. Oh, that's what I was gonna do! Ah, why did I fill it? That's what I was gonna do.
Okay, so you filled you filled the entire thing up, and now you have to empty it so you can remake it. Oh no! You know what we need to do? We have notepads, right? And pens. We need to write on the notepad what Ryan was doing at the end of the session, and then have that be the only thing in his inventory, because apparently he doesn't wear clothes anymore. And then that way, he can actually, know what he's doing and not screw it up.
Transferring everything. Yeah, I forgot I was gonna destroy your crates, so because mine goes 78 pounds. So I was gonna do that. Damn it!
Sideswipe the fence there.
That's interesting. This hiking bag on this chair is taking up 26.88 out of 26.
Huh.
So that's something.
Little bit of carryover there.
Yeah, a little bit. Also, did I destroy Jeremy's windshield?
I was gonna say I don't see a windshield there, so.
No, I destroyed the windshield and the hood. The hood is ruined. The engine is at 11%. That's not good.
That's a little sketchy.
Nah, it'll be fine. I just need to get to
hope
level
you make it
4.
home.
I'll be fine.
Alright.
Are you sure about
I
that?
guess I'll just hang around to be your bodyguard because I'm pretty much full and my character's getting hungry.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna fill up a doofel bag with all the rest of the guns, and then we can just take them all home and then never use them.
By any chance, does this beautiful bag come from Doofenshmirtz?
Absolutely spooky.
Later,
It was a
spooky.
pleasure to see you, my friend. I hope you have a very fantastic evening, dude. And congratulations on Dark Souls, man. That's awesome. 3 deaths in however many... How many hours were you live? Like 3 hours? It's pretty awesome, dude. So, GG's. And it was a pleasure to see you,
Why
mate.
did I build one of my crates on top of your crate? Now,
Now you've got to deconstruct it so you can deconstruct the one underneath.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm pretty sure my crates can't float, right?
Pretty sure crates don't float, yeah.
As a general rule, yeah.
Wait, where's the back room?
Items in container.
Aha!
Item
Oh wait,
on
no.
surface. Yeah, has
I missed the
item on
door.
surface,
Wait, no,
yeah.
missed the door again. There we go.
And
Alright, so which one of these
garden
has
saw.
more?
There's a saw on the ground. Why can't I use that?
Doofel
Garden
bag.
saw, give me.
There's 2 more tarps here. I guess I'll grab those. Orange
Disassemble
hunting
top
vests.
crate.
Okay, we'll take those.
I have a plan. Grab all the
Tent
bags.
kit? And a tent peg. Okay, cool.
Yep. Alright, throw all the bags on the floor.
Okay, there's that. I guess I can just throw in. I don't know which one am I putting this in?
I hope you're not asking me, because I can't help you.
Neither can I.
Which one am I putting this in?
Got the back room there.
I love that game.
How was that game? Was it actually good?
No, I never played it.
Oh, you duped me, you bastard. Alright, never mind then.
I've seen people play Vanos and everything.
Did you say
People-
Thanos? You
Thanos.
watched Thanos play
No.
into the back rooms?
A lot of people
48
say
special
that's his
rounds.
name, but it's Vanos. Vanos.
223.
Vanos.
Ah.
That's an ammo type I don't hear about very often.
I know, that's why I grabbed it. I was like, ooh, 223. I will never shoot that in my life, but at least I'll have it.
Oh!
I'll like put it on a necklace or something.
Yeah. Damn. This place is loaded.
Oh yeah, you see why I was so excited now?
No wonder it's caged.
Yep. It was like unlock the door and I was like, oh cool, I have the key. So I pressed the button and it was like, nah, fuck you. So I took out my crowbar and broke the door down.
Well, my
Deal.
backpack is filled.
Yeah, but have you filled 2 other backpacks in your backpack?
No, I'm not about that backpackception.
Oh, okay. Well,
About
that's
that life.
exactly what I'm doing. Or that's exactly what I've done.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Scum has
need
also taught me not to do that because you can't do that in Scum because it's not realistic.
Yeah, it is.
Who cares about realism? Who cares?
It's so
if
realistic.
If you have 2 backpacks that are the exact same size,
Yes.
you can't really fill both of them and then put one inside the other.
Yeah, but that's not what I've done. What I've done is I filled both of them and put both of them into a bigger bag.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, it's fine.
It's fine.
I am breaking 0 laws of physics currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You constructed my crates.
Could eat a horse right now. Sadly, there are no horses to eat in this game.
It would be funny if it was that strict. It's like, okay, you've gotten hungry enough that you can only eat a horse at this point. That's it.
Yeah, it's go
You
find
fucked
a
up.
horse that
You
doesn't
went too
exist in
far.
this place.
Go find a horse.
I would
and
have
eat
to
it.
go into Scum and hunt me down a horse then.
have to
You
go in
probably would.
Minecraft and just swipe your fist.
Alright, let's see if we can get the hell out of here then. That road is a little bit swarming, but we'll see if we can get through.
By the way, I didn't say this in my last stream and whatever, or this stream. I have a new model.
You do. I saw it yesterday, and it looks
Yeah,
awesome,
I
man.
didn't
Congrats.
say anything. I was like, oh yeah, new model.
Oh, for your VTuber thing?
Hmm.
Yeah, I did notice that, or I thought I did.
Yeah, it looks really good, man. It's like it's like 4K now.
It's 4K.
4K HD.
Yeah. It
3D.
It took a bit for some things. And it was, I had to do some troubleshooting on some things, but yeah, it's like gives me the VTuber vibe.
Thankfully, there were not as many zombies in that town as there are on the way to it.
Yeah, like what the hell, man?
they are literally just appearing out of thin air in these cornfields.
They kind of are. I mean, to be fair though, all zombie movies and literature have proven that cornfields are the worst place to be in an apocalypse because it's full of
I would like to dispute that,
aliens and
but I don't think
zombies. Yeah, like every time. Like cornfields are bad.
Oh, come on.
Wheat is fine, but corn is the devil. How come my 11% engine's keeping up with you?
Well, I'm not going very fast. Also, my engine is probably not great. I haven't looked at it, but yeah, it's been stalling a couple of times.
Ah, I see.
But
So it's
this
not
is
all...
our highest capacity vehicle, so I was like, wow, I gotta take it.
There's a flux capacitor in the back. Let's go.
Alright, some of these trees are invisible. I just wanna let people know that that's the thing. Like I was like, I'm just gonna like drive through here, and then my car just stopped. And I was like, oh, there's like a transparent tree. There's a transparent tree that's trying to be transparent so that I can see where I'm going, but actually it's made me run into it.
It's a tree monster from Don't Starve. It's trying to frame you.
Actually, speaking of tree monsters, have either of you ever heard of Triffids?
Griffiths?
No.
I don't believe so, no.
It makes sense that you haven't. Go, 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 Jeremy! Go! It makes sense that you haven't, because it was like a British radio drama, like way back in the day, in like the 80s, that they made into a movie. And it was basically just an apocalypse scenario where the trees just overtake the earth, not by moving or anything. Actually, no, they are actually able to move, but like there's this spore that just kills you, and then like the apocalypse is you can't go outside. Come on, Jeremy.
Oh, I see our generator attracted a friend at the house.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my
Generator
God.
or the 8 alarms coming out of a 6-foot pile of alarm clocks
it
that
was on
Ryan's
top
been
of the
moving.
generator.
Yeah.
It was on top of the generator and scared the
I wonder if they can damage the generator. We might want to build like a closet for that.
Just put it in a closet.
Yeah, I'll just put a closet in her. Yeah. So
Well, you can build like a doorway and then a small wall next to it.
Or alternatively, he could just put a post there that he can never remove.
Or that.
Hey, listen. Listen, sacrifices had to be made.
I don't know if they had to, actually.
No reason.
I know you say that they had to, but I don't know if I believe you.
No reason they had to be made for no reason.
I think I'm going the right way.
You lost. No reason. Oh, I remember. I didn't finish bringing all my logs in yet. Oh God, I'm dying. I forgot I have like piles of logs here. I forgot I had these.
Yeah, there's quite a few in the woods out back too.
Whoa, that's a pack of zombies. Bloody hell. It's like I was going bowling.
Oh, you found the tight one there, yeah.
Yeah, I found the little bowl of them. Like they've
there's
evolved.
like 30 of them all huddled as close as they possibly can.
Yep.
Oh God, I'm dying.
They're getting ready for winter.
I mean, I get tired when I tidy up the house and like, move stuff around and all that. And it's good to know that Zomboid captures that feeling.
Okay.
There's so many zombies out here. Holy hell.
Like, we drove a long fucking way, huh?
Yeah, I think we've drove past more zombies than we killed back in Rosewood.
I think we have too. Alright, there's none over here. I'm going to look at my map. I'm going to zoom it out so I can actually see where I am.
I think I'm on the final road heading back into town? Yep, that car looks familiar. God damn, zombies, get out of the road! Jesus!
That's the road.
They love the
Realize
road.
it's not for you, it's for
It's
cars!
it's a wide, it's open. People show up sometimes and they can eat them because they're reading a book.
Yeah. Although that happened in a parking lot.
That did happen in a
Yes,
parking
to
lot.
be-
That's fair.
Oh, did my wait. I'm Max Carpentry.
Nice.
Oh wait, you're like level
Yay!
10?
Yeah, I'm level 10.
Great.
The
Now
only
we
way
have to
you're
kill
gonna
him.
keep it is by never leaving the house ever again.
Yeah, no. Now we have to kill him. He knows too much.
He knows too much.
Don't we? Do we? What?
Well, I've got more than enough guns in my car. We'll figure
so
it out.
Do I, yeah, actually. Couple of magnums, a shotgun, couple of 9mm pistols.
Got pull Fortnite here.
yeah, just like build yourself a
Seriously,
fort.
You better hurry, cause yeah, I'm on our street.
Hey, listen.
Okay, so I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I'll be back in like 6 hours.
Oh God, I see that on your map. Oh my, yeah.
There's a reason why I can't
Polar's
do-
gonna be a little late for dinner.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to cook without him.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I did cook before I left. Just leave a slice of cake for me, and I'll be okay.
Well, yeah, I'll definitely leave that. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah.
Did you eat my cake?
No.
Did you eat my gummy bear lime and did you eat my cake?
No.
My wife just said the cake is alive from the other room, and I'm upset.
How do I? Why do I keep having this issue? I can't place this correctly. Why do I keep having this issue? I can't place.
Oh god, I'm out of fuel. Alright, well, time to refill.
Is it because
Oh.
like it's not in my inventory?
I
Is
hope you
that
have
why?
some gas.
I have 2 cans worth.
Okay, good.
I'm prepared for this situation, which I know is weird because that's not normally how I roll. But
Who prepares anymore? Like who does?
I prepare.
Like who does? Trying to grab all these planks as I barricade myself in the house.
I'm already in the house.
Ah! Ah!
so do you normally do well in
Oh, there you
Fortnite?
go. No. I have been playing Fortnite a little bit, but mostly because I found a map that does the current map, but you can play with bots. Like literally everyone is bots, and so it helps you practice with aiming.
Oh,
and
that's
maybe
kinda
building
neat.
too. Yeah. However, it gives you a lot of XP.
Really?
Because I think there's like a 2 times thing right now going on for XP or whatever. I don't know. Is it like a
Yeah,
supercharge
supercharged,
going on?
yeah.
Yeah, that really just boosted everything. Because I got like my first match, I got 1,000,000 XP from doing that match.
1,000,000?
Yeah, 1,000,000 XP. And so I'm like, oh.
Does that work for like the season pass though? For the battle pass?
Yeah, I work for the map out. Yeah,
What?
I got everything. Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Well, I've been trying to like grind out the fucking Doom guy skin,
Yeah, I already have the Doom guy skin.
and apparently I could just do that.
Yeah, there's a duo one. There's a duo one too. So, but yeah, I've used that. I also done some of the other stuff too, some of the mission. But it's like
food.
I got to like level 20 on one match. I was like, yes,
Nice.
yes. I know it's gonna get harder from here, but yes. But it does,
All right.
like, it does like matter how many kills you get and how much stuff. So it does matter in that way. Okay, I'm gonna move all of these to one of these crates. So that's great. Okay.
I'm just going on a pleasant drive. You know?
Pleasant drive. Nice.
Do we have any chocolate
I just
chips
look
in
over at your
here?
screen. You just like zooming. It's just like
Yep.
Pleasant drive. Go zoom, 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 zoom. Is your Patronus a hedgehog? And his name is Sonic?
We do have chocolate chips in here. Nice.
How many chips?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. What are you going to name your Patronus, Ryan?
I don't know. Do people name them Patronus?
They don't, but they should. And I'm tasking you to do so.
Fred.
No, you gotta do better than
The
Fred.
hedgehog. Bart.
No, no.
Bart Allen. The fastest hedgehog alive. Bartholomew Henry Allen.
There we go. 100% original content here, everybody.
Yes, 100%. Definitely no references of any sort.
No copyright infringement of any kind. Thank you.
I'm still transferring my stuff.
I'm still fucking driving.
Yeah, Polar took the scenic route.
I really did. I really did. It's not like it was a long enough drive as it is. I had to make it longer.
Yeah. Well, when you get back, I may or may not have some chocolate cookies waiting for you.
Awesome. I don't know why you said that, because now Ryan's gonna scarf them all.
No, because they're all going in my backpack and they're not leaving until you get here. I think, where the hell
God.
did they all go?
I'm getting there.
I already took them.
Oh god. Freaking cookie monster over here.
I slip my tail through whatever area and I just grab the bag.
Hedgehogs don't have tails.
Listen, I'm a monkey, okay?
Tell me I somehow deleted those cookies. There's no way in hell.
Look, you
Put
just
in the trash
admit that
can.
you ate them, okay? Like, oh,
No,
I
I did
deleted
not eat
them. Where did they go? It's really weird.
Oh no, I'm covered with chocolate all over their mouth. Like, oh no, I don't know what happened to it.
I
I
have
just.
video evidence. I
We look
assure
back at the
you that
footage
did
and it
not
actually
happen.
says you pressed eat instead of like stow or whatever.
Actually, I emptied it. I thought that was how you took them off the tray, but
Did you pull them? Did you just, like, destroy them all?
I
The Thanos
may
snap?
have, because I can't seem to find them anywhere else.
You
Which
snapped
makes
them
me
away.
a little bit sad.
Cut to episode 3 Vader. No.
I mean, I could make them again. We have more than enough stuff for that. Yeah, fine, whatever, I'll just make them again.
Okay, that's emptied. This one is not emptied.
Do you love when you're driving along and there's just like a whole bunch of dead zombies? And then you're like, holy shit, that one's not dead.
Yeah, just the one that's playing possum.
Yep.
Oh, well, I messed that up. Okay, great.
Okay, throw these in the oven.
Come on, Jeremy.
Put down the empty one.
Oh, installed
I
on
don't
right
get to
there.
do
We've made it this
We're
far.
straight. Yay.
Yeah. We might need you to get that that mechanics skill up to level 4, because a lot of our vehicles need some maintenance.
Yeah, they're a little beat up.
Why?
Let's be honest. What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
Also, when did we get like a fleet of vehicles? When did we get that?
I mean, we're halfway there. We've got 4 in the front yard, and then wherever Polar's dropping
Side
that one
yard.
off.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, what do you consider a fleet? Because I mean, we have like 5 cars right now. God damn, I made it home. All right, refill the water. Let me tell you, the fucking commute I had today was nightmarish.
Oh, okay. There's a get 6 cookies instead of empty the baking tray. Okay, so that
did
would
you just like
explain
put it on the
problem.
just scrape it onto the floor?
He
and then
basically
just
he makes
evaporate
these
it?
he made these nice
I
cookies, put him
essentially
on a
made
tray.
them and then I removed them from existence.
Yeah, he made the cookies, like put them on a tray and was like, "Hey guys, look, I made these cookies for you." And then while smiling and staring at us like straight in the face, he just tipped it right into the trash that was next to him.
All right, I'm gonna eat 2 of these and then I'll put the other 4. Where do I want to put these? I guess I'll put them in the fridge. I don't know. That might seem a little strange, but
No, I don't think
This
so.
is gonna be.
Okay,
This is gonna
so
be not great.
speaking of actually,
Mm.
are there any like candies or chocolate that you like to eat cold? Because Kit Kats, for me, I love frozen Kit Kats.
Uh,
They're so good.
I
I
kind
don't
of
know
like
about
them all
frozen,
cold.
but I would like, cold Kit Kats. That would be good.
They're good. I can recommend
Um,
them.
I kind of prefer chocolate cold, more or less. I don't know
Yeah,
how other
I
people
think
like
I
it.
think cold chocolate's awesome.
yeah.
I mean, I'll still eat chocolate if it's still like room temperature, but I would
Yeah,
love
as long as it's not melted.
cat cool.
Well,
No,
okay.
yeah, melted, yeah.
No, because I'm gonna say like there's something about
That's a punch.
melted, like cheap candy that's just really nice. When you cool it, when you freeze it, or put it in the fridge to like solidify it again, it's not as good. But if you just eat it when it's melty, it's actually really tasty. It's hard to do though, and not
I
really
mean,
worth the hassle. But
I'm not going to complain about the taste. I just like chocolate in my
Oh.
mouth and not all over everything else.
Sometimes I let the chocolate in my mouth just kind of melt in my mouth
yeah,
for a little bit, and just go on.
Where the hell did we get ramen noodles? Was that in that hunting store?
Where's
Yeah, it
all,
was.
Where's all the cooked food?
Oh,
Did you
Jeremy,
guys
you
have
are
your-
having a bad day. The engine's
What?
at 8%, the hood is at 0, the windshield is missing.
Ugh.
He's having a bad
Yeah.
day of it.
I think that might be the if not the final voyage, the close to the final voyage for that particular vehicle.
I'm to all the food.
Ryan,
Um.
put on some clothes.
Listen,
Please.
no, I need to clean my underwear. It's all bloody.
Why has this not got any bullets in it? Hold on, I'll be right back.
I had an accident with blood.
That's not a
I don't
sentence I
think
needed to
wanna
hear.
that story.
Yeah. I think we both had the exact same reaction.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, because I just wanted to say.
Oh god, I can see Ryan's like just silhouette through the wall.
Yeah, you wanna.
It's like a fucking
peek
poltergeist that
Tom?
lives in our house who died when while he was having a shower.
God.
So we need some power wash on the side of the house. Who wants to do that?
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be me. Why is there blood on your hammer?
Listen.
We went over that, Polar. We don't want to hear that story.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Don't-
Okay,
you
yeah.
don't
No,
wanna
my
hear
bad.
that story.
I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
Okay.
It's fine.
No.
Oh god, I still have the baking tray in my inventory. Better put that away.
Where's the food? Okay. Did somehow you guys eat
Oh, is that the
both
Magnum?
You guys somehow eat both of the
I'm
things?
saying this again.
What? What?
Put on some clothes.
Wait for me. Wait for me. Me.
All right. So do you think I should run with the Deagle or the Magnum? Actually, that's a trick question. I have a double holster.
I have one. I guess I'm cooking something.
Which one is this? Holster left. Yeah, there we
Do
go.
you cook again? I remember I learned last time, but
We're
now I
Rick
don't
Grimes
remember.
and... Oh, where is the Deagle from? It's not Goldfinger. What am I trying to think of where they had a Deagle? Why can't I remember?
I can make a Molotov cocktail. Oh my god.
What does it need? 44 Magnum rounds? So wait, the Magnum uses
Oh, I
.38
got
rounds, but the Deagle uses the 44 Magnum rounds? I'm confused.
That's odd. I would think a Deagle would use 45s.
Yeah, exactly.
Pancakes.
Makes no sense.
Make a salad.
Alright, I guess I'm cracking open this box.
Learn how to cook again. Prepare stir fry. Prepare the stir fry. Okay, how do I make a stir fry?
Yes.
Don't give me the
Okay,
ramen
you know what?
noodles
You know what? I'm gonna have to ask you to
and
leave the kitchen. I'll do it.
Okay. 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 Let me put the frying pan back. Keep the storage intact. I'm gonna go in my room.
Whoops. Alright,
I can't go. Never mind. I can go in my room. I'm in my room.
By the way, the drop chests are getting rather full. Maybe you should
Well,
organize some of those things?
Listen. I'm trying to deconstruct Polar's old crates so that we can have the upgraded new ones.
hey look, don't put this on me. I didn't tell you to put new crates on top of the old crates that you had to undo and then fill one of the old crates with stuff.
Know that my crates had better storage than yours. By 20 or 30 pounds. By 20 pounds, actually. Not 30.
Can I prepare a grasshopper, or is it just like, why is it in the fridge?
I assume
Can I prepare this
with
grasshopper?
enough survival skill, we can do something with those.
Oh yeah, that probably makes sense. You can use survival for it. Ooh, I will eat one of these cookies. It's dangerous hovering over like a stack of cookies and then right-clicking and saying eat all. Like,
Yeah, it's a little counterintuitive.
it is a little, yeah. Alright, I want to put this in my backpack. And this in my backpack so that it actually defrosts at some point this year. That would be nice. Alright, I need to get rid of some of the extra weapons. Ryan, where are the weapons stored?
Nowhere anymore.
Okay, I'll put them in the bag with the guns.
Okay.
I totally forgot. I even had an
had to
injury. I
combine
hope that bandage
a
isn't
lot
too
of
bad.
crates. Is there like a better storage besides these crates?
I
Don't think so.
believe so.
Alright, I don't know.
I have no idea what it would be.
Let's see, there's a bag here with a double holster, firefighter jacket, military boots, 6 water bottles. This is Ryan's. Alright, here you go, Ryan. Have a hunting knife.
Storage. Containers. And
Oh wow, I'm up to 66 kilos. Nice.
Not bad. Alright, let's add the pork chop to this. Alright, let's actually, while we're waiting for that to defrost, let's see how these guys are doing. Pretty good.
the crates have a weight capacity of 50 and can be
Oh,
stacked
there's
up
another
to
one with
3
Devil's
high or
Waters
more
fungi now.
with a
This
high
guy
rate
has
of-
mildew?
Wait, but my wood crates are 70. I guess on basic it's 50.
Forget, was it Ryan who dug these little rows for us?
He dug like 2, and then I was like, we need more than that, and then I dug the rest.
Okay. Cause I think if I remember correctly, One of the things that people will do is they'll like make those rows, but they'll do them in like a checkerboard pattern to help so that diseases don't spread as much.
Ah, makes sense.
I don't know how effective that is, but that might be something you want to try.
Oh, the metal crates are better.
There are metal crates?
There are metal
Yeah.
crates.
Oh, well, it's a shame you
They can
died
hold
after you got all that
they
metal
can hold
working
over
done.
100 weight with organized.
Oh, that's a shame.
I was gonna say, I don't think we really have a whole lot of propane or a whole lot of things to take apart around here
Yeah,
now.
not really. You'd have to drive to like the warehouse or something. Take everything apart there. God, I wish I knew how to deal with devil's
Well,
water fungi. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
We might have some videos, maybe, for metalworking, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh, just a job item on the
Yeah, I
ground.
suppose we'd
especially
have to
if
go
items
back to the that one store in that town
are
south of
limited.
us.
Here is
We
a
honestly might
large
have to,
shell
yeah.
on the ground. Basic now.
How much does this weigh? 0.5? What do I have in here?
Now, do you build in a vehicle? This is, I don't know, true.
0.2, 0.2,
There's a mod that
0.3.
adds furniture with like
Huh.
11k storage. Oh. Yeah, let's do some mods. Mods are the best, actually.
Mods are great and perfectly balanced.
As all things should be.
Oh yeah. As all things should be.
Uh, have I read the? No, I haven't read the farming book. I have farming skill. I just haven't read the book.
Hey Ryan, while you're at it, where do I
Uh-huh.
find the ability to be able to defeat Devil's Breath fungi or whatever the fuck it's called?
I don't know.
Well, I thought you were on the wiki.
No, well, no, I was Googling.
Devil's water fungi. Uh, what the hell?
Wall
Did I
fungi
do? Oh
is
yeah.
arguably the biggest danger to your garden since it causes plants that are harvested to give smaller yields than healthy plants. The only cure is to dehydrate the diseased plants by keeping it below 10% of the minimum water requirement for the plant type.
What the fuck? How are you ever supposed to know that?
Wow.
Okay then.
Farming PZ Wiki. So.
Well, I
Okay,
guess
the
I will
fungus,
do
yes,
that.
As the title says, you can. Do not water past fine. Oh, do not water past fine. If you water past fine, devil's fungus will show up. Yes, that's right. If
Oh,
you
so
water
that's a
correctly,
so.
you can even avoid having.
So
your-
let me understand. I'm taking too good care of these plants.
I guess you're overwatering them.
This is
Because
on-
they're
this is on Steam.
no. They're well watered right now. They are well watered, which means they're watered well. But apparently that's too much.
Semantics. I don't know. Project Zomboid seems to disagree.
Let's review. Okay, so.
I
this is
am
how to cure
upset.
dev fungus, and yes, as the task says, you can do it.
I'm eating another
Let me
cookie.
read the whole. Let me
I don't know,
I'll read the whole thing.
Maybe if I smoke my cigarette out here, next to them, they'll be better.
Yeah, but okay,
It's all
let me
about-
ask you this. What are you supposed to do when it fucking rains? What do you do then?
Well, let me.
Yeah,
let me
I don't
read this
know.
then. Let me read-
I have no idea.
Because,
Here's
like,
how.
that's
It's all
outside
about
of my
the
control.
water. Use cabbages as since they are about the only crop that people will stay awake long enough to see through
Oh,
to its
God.
harvest. First step: plant inside or at least under a roof.
What?
No rain
What?
must fall on the crop. None.
Wait.
Second step: this
No.
applies to cabbages.
No, hold on. There's a flaw. If there's a roof and you've planted it inside, there's no sun, and therefore a dead plant.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that you could plant anything under a roof,
Yeah,
in this game at least.
how
Well,
could
this
you
was
do that?
this topic was created in 2017.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so maybe this is
that's
old. Old
completely
news.
outdated information, I'm sure.
Okay. So, okay, let me go back. Okay, 2016.
Yeah, if it isn't at least like 2019, I wouldn't even consider it.
Yeah, especially with a game like this, like things can change
What am I going
drastically.
into? Am I getting a virus? What is this? Oh, okay, nope. Yeah, leave that. Okay, that's not good. Okay.
You know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Mmm.
If not, I brought back like I don't even know how many packets of seeds for other stuff we can plant.
This is true. Yeah, all is not lost. Gonna add the mixed vegetables.
Oh, wait, here's something. So this is from Games Keys. I can find where the devil breath part is.
Well, devil's water fungus.
Devil's water fungus is.
How was that animal I just heard?
Sheds already have some seed packets. After you right click on the farm tile, you select click sow seeds. Some object carrots take an average of 15 days to grow. The broccoli takes about a month of caring for these things until you can harvest them through the month. You'll
What?
see 5 phases of growth. The first one is seedling. The second is the young. The third is fully grown. 4 is ready to harvest. And 5 is seed bearing. Okay. The only difference between ready to harvest and seed bearing is you will be sacrificing some of your harvest and instead get seeds. It will be helpful if you want to keep living, but if you are in absolute dire need of food and are able to starve or you're about to starve and die in the apocalypse, you can go ahead and harvest. Wait, when was this made? I didn't look. 2023. Update. It was updated 5 days ago. So I'm assuming this is accurate information.
Nah, I don't trust it.
Yeah, see, you have to build a roof over these. Like, oh god. You can also use fertilizer to skip 20 hours of your crops growing. However, it will destroy your plants if you use it 4 to 5 times. So there's a way to make fertilizer, and it makes these fertilizers. You need a carpentry level or 5 planks and 4 nails to build a composter. The dump
I
I'm
your
doing that.
rotten fruits and vegetables into it and wait for your homemade fertilizer to be ready.
Wait, did it say fruit and
seeds-
vegetables?
Sure. It says as plants. Oh, but it says raw. Yeah, dump your raw and fruit and vegetables into it and wait for the homemade fertilizer to be ready.
All right, so I guess I should take all that rotten meat out of there then.
So,
Maybe,
I don't know, it might
yeah.
just be saying something. I don't know. If your seeds are not growing well, you first need to determine whether you're afflicted by mildew or insects. Mildew will cause your plants to grow slower than usual, and insects cause your plants to consume
Whoa, it's foggy.
an
Holy
absurd
shit.
amount of
Yeah,
water.
it
Both
is.
of these can become dangerous, leading to your crop's death.
I was gonna say, I'm out here in the woods out back cutting down some trees, and I saw a tree move, and I'm like, oh god.
It's don't starve together. Oh god, the tree guardian.
So wait, did either of you put worms into the composter?
No, I don't remember. If I did, it was forever ago.
Okay, so this might actually be generating worms. That's cool. Shame we can't fish.
To combat these harmful threats, you'll need to read the farming magazine or take the profession or trait so that you can be able to craft the appropriate sprays to prepare the insecticide spray. You'll need a spray can, 3 units of water, and 5 cigarettes to craft the mildew spray. You'll need a spray can and milk, or you can also use rotten dairy, which will work just milk. So now apply these as needed until the threat is over. For
Wait.
harmful disease, you will have to uproot your plant that are the only ones to cure this disease, called devil's water fungi.
Wait, did it say the only way to cure it is to uproot it?
Yes.
Nope, I refuse.
It usually attacks already sick plants that have been left alone for a while. How do you leave your plants alone? Your children. Why? As long as you keep your mildew and insects to a minimum, you won't have any problems with this stinky water stuff.
All right. Well, I guess we write those off as a lost cause then.
So, I mean, I just need to... In this patch
goes
note that
further
you're
into it.
reading, does it mention anything about a flamethrower being added to the game? And if it does, like, where would I find
yes,
it?
it's talking about
there-
nuke now. Yeah.
All right, it needs me to
Talk
uproot
about
my
some
plants.
good
All right,
boys.
I'm gonna uproot my plants
It
with a
is saying
gun.
some more stuff. Wait. To cure it, you have to dig up the plant, otherwise it'll spread to all the other plants without discrimination. You also
Oh.
need to keep zombies away from your crops because their blood will immediately cause your plants to become sick. Zombies will also
Oh.
trample your crops and sometimes hide in them. To secure your crop, you need to apply fences around your
Hell.
crop.
Okay,
Okay, I'm getting
so
out of these woods. These trees are moving and it's freaking me out.
I have a
Are
deagle.
you insane?
I can come help.
I have a deagle. And that was the end of the thing. And I hope I don't have a virus by reading this.
All right, shovel.
Because
Grab.
the link that I was freaking out about immediately went to, hey, you want a free iPhone? I'm like,
Oh
nope.
God.
I was like, nope, exit. No. That's a no.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
What is my carpentry skill at? Level 4?
How do I
Have you read all-
uproot plants?
Have you read all the?
I
What
think you would need a trowel or a like a shovel or something.
I mean, I grabbed a shovel, but I guess maybe I need a trowel.
Oh, I need to
Yeah,
grab.
maybe that would be better, or even a hoe.
I have a hoe in the car if I need to.
Yeah, I think I saw one there.
Alright, so this one's diseased. Remove.
Actually, you know what? I can just use all of the. I don't need the planks that are in here. All I need are some nails.
I'm hurting. Oh God, I'm hungry too. Oh God. I'm hungry, thirsty. I'm depressed again. God.
Well, I mean, you sit in a room with no clothes on for long enough. I mean.
Yeah, it's bound to get anybody down.
That
I was
sounds
too
like a
busy
recipe
reading.
for getting depressed.
Alright, so
too
everybody
busy
else is
reading.
fine. So,
Is there new
Can I qu-
food?
yes.
Oh, there's new food. Okay. I was too busy looking up stuff. Too busy looking up how to farm.
I don't know how you're
What is
supposed to
farming?
know how to deal with that. It's a shame there isn't like a farming episode or something that literally says, "Oh, we've got some devil water fungus. The only way to kill that is to start from scratch, rip it apart, and try again." All right, so I want a. Do I have one in here somewhere? Actually, I think I might have put it in the back of the van.
Also thirsty.
Bloody hell, man! I can't see a thing.
Yeah, the fog is quite thick.
Why did you go into the woods with this?
Well, it wasn't
Oh
quite this
my.
foggy when I went back there.
That's so foggy.
Yeah, just a little bit. What was I gonna
Yes,
look
a
for?
bit.
Oh yeah, where's the van?
Okay, carpentry.
Where's home?
Fence, wooden fence.
Oh, here it is. Bloody
Yeah,
hell!
that'll do.
All right, found it.
Found the van.
Hey Ryan, while you're making crates, I wouldn't mind a crate like
Or your
by
farming stuff.
yeah, in the back. That way I could grab stuff if I need to.
Okay. You can't say anything about me being my underwear.
For how long?
Guess I could use a wooden wall.
For at least a week.
In-game week.
Yes, in-game week.
No, sorry. Real life week. In-game week would be longer. Alright.
Yeah, I should have said 2 weeks. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know if he would have remembered this.
I know, yeah, I'm not going to remember that. Alright. I'll tell you what, I might have to drive back to where we were and just grab all of the rotten vegetables.
Did you grab all the ones out of the back of the van?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm cold.
If you just put it...
Why?
Where should you put it? Like, just put it against this fence? Or, like, right here by the barbecue or something? Like, on this side of the barbecue? I think that'd be fine.
Like between the barbecue and the chair?
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you. I can put all my farming stuff in there now. Also, I have a gift for you.
Oh. Oh.
What? I thought you liked making rain barrels.
Can I make this with this?
I thought you could make rain barrels with sacks, can't you? Pretty sure you can.
If not, there should be tarps in the van.
Look, just accept the
It says
gift.
garbage barrels. That's why garbage bags. That's why I was
Accept
like always saying garbage bag.
The gift.
I think I took it. Okay, doesn't mean I'm happy about it, but I took it.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I need to look that up now.
No, it says garbage bags. It doesn't replace it with tarps unless that's a different. Unless I can make the sacks into garbage bags somehow.
I thought there was some reason why sacks were useful though. Oh, was it to make
I think
composters?
compost. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for compost. Okay, never mind then. Sorry, my bad.
Hey, here's a gift for you. I want
Yeah,
more
yeah. Hey,
compost.
can I get that gift back? Actually, you know what?
It's
Never
not
mind.
even the compost. It's not. It doesn't say under compost.
Well, no,
It
like
says planks, nails, and
no.
carpentry.
You use it to get the compost out of the compost bin.
Oh,
Yeah.
so why do I have it?
Yes. That's why I was saying I should probably take that back.
Okay, I'm putting it in the cabinet that's closest to the drawer.
You know, I'm gonna pick a fight with Zomboid. You can't tell me that this cheese sandwich wouldn't eventually become compost. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Eat something.
Good fashion, staying at home doing nothing, in my underwear.
You know, I didn't even realize it was playing some like eerie, silent music out there.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, I just came in and then everything went quiet, and I was like, wait a minute. Was it playing the eerie, like some eerie silence music? And it's like, yep, it was.
All right, all that's in the compost now is vegetables and insects. What was that?
That was a
What?
gunshot.
Cool. That wasn't me.
Nope, wasn't me.
But it can be.
Honestly.
Apparently there. Apparently there still be survivors out there.
You mean there
Though we'll
used to
never see
be?
them. Well,
They're
yes,
dead now.
There's one less survivor out there now.
Yep. So guess what I didn't grab
Yeah.
while we were there?
I have no idea.
Magazines.
Rake.
Oh.
Yep.
Don't we have one?
Yeah, we do somewhere.
All right. Well, I'm coming to grab it. First, I'm going to put the
I
shovel.
don't know
wanna
if it's
say
in my
I s-
crates or if it's in the other crates. It's in the
I
small
want to
room.
say it was in the crates that were in that closet by the door.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun like Easter egg hunt, but it's a rake. Why am I able to store? Whoa! Is that This barbecue has 65 space in it?
Really?
What the fuck?
Why are we using that for storage?
That is the ultra deluxe barbecue
This
apparently.
this barbecue has a shovel in it. And it's okay with that.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Why did I make a crate here?
Look, I'm gonna
Why did I
need
make
it
a crate?
eventually, alright? Probably. Fertilizer's fucking heavy. I'll just store it in the crate. Everything else is going in the barbecue somehow. Oh, spare engine parts. I need those. I'm gonna put those in the car crate.
I also hate that just apparently the milk crates are so much. I wish I just made one milk crate. So I can just see what it was like.
I wish you still were good at metalworking, yeah. Those were the days, huh? Anyone else remember when Ryan was good at metalworking?
I vaguely recall that, unless that was the alternate universe.
No, that was here.
Oh. That was quite some time ago. Well, the fog
Yes,
is lifting.
well.
That's nice.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Ah, a rake. Grab it.
Oh, it was in here? Okay.
Yep, got it.
I know I see it somewhere. I just don't know where. Of all these places, I don't know where.
Oh wow, apparently it takes a lot of
Dump your
energy
shotgun on the
to
floor. How dare?
construct walls, so I guess I'll take a break.
It's actually, that wasn't my shotgun. I just noticed that it was in the crate where all my car stuff goes, and I figured it shouldn't be there, so I threw it on the floor. Dig furrow with hands. I've got a rake in my hand, man.
Well, I assume that's like a...
Is it
Oh
equipped
no,
or
that
is
is
it?
a metal rake, isn't it? I thought it was like a leaf rake.
No. It's an actual, like, rake.
Unless it's just like a little wire rake, I probably wouldn't, do it with that, but... Huh. I was gonna say, I think last time we did it with the trowel?
We did. I thought maybe the rake would be quicker, though. Alright, well, going to grab a trowel from the,
Or a hoe. A hoe
frickin'
might be faster.
barbecue of holding.
Your barbecue for farm tool.
So should I put all the farming stuff over there?
Yeah, if you have any farming stuff, go ahead and put it in there. Alright, I guess I'll do a checker pattern then. Seems to be how all the cool kids do it these days.
Apparently, yeah.
The other good thing about this is that we can play wizard's chess.
Oh.
Which is very
That's
thematically
something
appropriate,
we
I think.
We can do. Also, I didn't really think about it. I didn't even think about it at all. For some reason, I had the inclination that the Hogwarts Legacy was also maybe multiplayer. I don't know.
You know,
why.
I thought it was an MMO. Legitimately. I really thought that it was an MMO. A Harry Potter
I
MMO.
think a lot of people would like it to be, but yeah, it's
And
And after I bought it, I was like, oh, it's a single player. Okay.
Yeah, I'm honestly, now that I know that it isn't, I wonder why there hasn't been one. I mean, like, it seems like the perfect MMO. Let's be honest.
I mean, they just need to do some servers and make.
Well, I
Hogwarts online.
imagine a lot of it probably has to do with licensing.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, the whole.
But I
license
mean,
stuff.
you know, make it work. The MMOs typically make quite a bit of money.
Also, you guys, I forgot. You guys said that.
Successful MMOs make a decent chunk of change, but
I think earlier you guys said that the game came out like a few days ago.
That makes sense.
It's not out yet.
Well, it was out to
It was.
play.
You
for-
were able to
It's
play
early
it, right?
Access, yes.
Yeah,
Early
yeah.
access for people who got the deluxe edition.
I say
And
same
yes, I
difference.
bought the deluxe I was like, wait.
Oh,
is
look.
that-
I think isn't the actual release date tomorrow?
Today, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Today for me.
The compost is 12.2% full. That's dope.
Oh, I just realized there's a lawn. That is my goal. By the time we stop playing this game, that is my goal: is to find that alarm and just crush it in my hands.
Just put it on the ground and shoot it with a deagle.
Find that digital watch and just say no. Or maybe alarm clock. And that sounds like a digital watch.
Oh, you know what? Orange soda reduces unhappiness. So, if you're feeling a little sad, drink orange soda.
Well, I'm bored.
Oh yeah, my water bottles must be empty because I am very thirsty apparently.
Yeah, my water
Mouth is
bottle
also
was empty. That's
dry.
why I came
Good
in.
thing that you mentioned that, because I would have just kept it on building walls.
All of us just
Oh,
run into the
yes.
kitchen and start like
I forgot
refilling
we had
our
drinks
bottles.
in here. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot we had drinks in here.
Yeah, I drank a whole bunch of those pops to try and gain some weight. And,
Yeah, I
And I
forgot,
forgot
we had
about them.
these. Yeah, I need to drink these.
Yeah, I'm still at 66 kilos. Okay.
All
I
right.
need to drink those.
What was I gonna do here? Oh yeah, farming
I should
stuff.
just... Yeah, I'm just gonna throw these planks down here, and then I'll build these all at once. That might be faster.
Throw links where? What?
Oh, I'm just building
Oh.
some walls out here.
Yeah, he's extending the compound.
I could have extended the compound.
Well, you are
I
max
don't need the
level though.
experience.
Yeah, I can make nicer walls.
Can you? Let's see your wall.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let me
You
go
can,
grab.
you can fill in some of those walls if you want, I guess.
Why is this like a half wall?
Right click on the frame, and you can.
How do
It brings
I-
up a menu.
So why did we decide to go from half walls to full walls?
Because zombies can't go over full walls.
I mean, sure, but neither can we.
However, I can put in a door in this line at some point.
Fair enough.
Oh my god! I could put. There's metal walls you can do too.
Look, stop trying to imagine how the other half lives and just stick in your lane. You're a carpenter. You
Okay,
deal
I
with
need.
wood.
Okay, I need to go get. planks.
Metalworking is in your past. It is not
It's
in
in
your
my
future.
past. Carpentry is my future. I can get 2 planks. I can grab 2 planks.
There are planks right over here, by the way.
Oh,
By the end of the
I
farm,
know.
I'm putting them down.
I can grab 2 planks. I can try grab 2 planks. I can try blue planks. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, so I'm gonna just plant a whole bunch of cabbages. And let's just see how that goes.
Okay. So I'm going to build a wall right here in between, so we have some contrast here. So you can see what I can do.
By a whole bunch, I mean like a few. Because holy shit, you go through seeds really fast. I made way too many furrows.
Really?
Oh yeah, like you used 9 seeds per furrow.
So does anyone want to compare and contrast my wall?
We'll do in just a sec.
Can you tell which one's my wall?
Is it, it's this one.
No.
Is it this one?
No.
Is it this one?
Yes, actually.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
What is that? Is that that must be the level 3 wall?
Yeah, it's a level 3, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could only go level 2, but yeah, whatever.
I like the way you said that. You sounded genuinely upset. Like, yeah, whatever. Level 3.
Oh, whatever. You can do it at level 7.
I
Level 3
mean,
walls.
if I make level 2 walls, that means I can also get experience by tearing them down and rebuilding them as level 3 later.
Yeah.
I should get farming
Plan
experience
all
for...
along.
I should get farming experience for opening a pack of seeds.
For the metal walls, you need to get the recipe, make metal walls.
Oh, it's probably in a magazine.
So. Yeah. But they probably have more durability.
I was gonna say there was a bookstore in that little community that we went to, but there were a lot of zombies towards the entrance of that town, which is where that store should be.
Oh yeah.
So level 1, this is a jump. Okay, so from level 1 for metal walls, you need metalworking 2, which is fine. But then if you go to level 2 of the metal walls, you need metalworking level 8.
Jesus.
Wow. Okay.
So it just takes a huge jump.
They're not asking for much, there are they?
Yeah, and then you go to the wooden ones. It's like, oh, you just need level 2. Then you just need level 4, and then you just need level 7. That's all you need. So
Is
yeah,
there a
That is all
difference
you
in
need.
those in the plants that you planted there in the middle? I see 2 on that tile instead of 3.
Yes, those are strawberry plants.
Oh, okay.
And believe it or not, you see 2 rows and like 4 dots. That's 12 seeds.
Jesus.
Like at least like where the cabbages is, it makes sense. Like takes 9 seeds and I see 9 dots.
Right.
This makes no sense.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to my stuff.
All right, putting all the
Let's
seeds
go
back.
into the zombie that bites my ear off. Like, the door left open.
All right, I'm gonna grab my watering can.
This used to be organized, and now it's not.
You know what I need to do? I need to do a thing. Hold on.
Okay, materials. Okay, clothing. I take the clothing. Take the bag. Take accessory. I'll take the 21 red digital watches that we have. And boots take. Police vests. Military boots. Matches aren't really supposed to be in here. Clothing, socks, long
What did I
sleeve
grab
tee.
one? Oh, did I put it in one of the bags? I probably did.
Lipstick, holster, flashlights,
How much experience do these walls get?
I did.
glasses,
So 7 to.
garbage bags.
Oh, they're about 50
Perfect
the
bracelet.
experience a wall. That's not bad.
Oh god, I'm heavy. I'm heavy.
I bring you more guns.
Worth of the goodness. Materials. Appearance, don't go in here. Vehicle maintenance, don't go in here. Bag, don't go in here. Clothing, don't go in here. Accessories, don't go in here.
Wait. Where did it go then?
Got over here.
Wait, what? Where? Ah, there it is. You know, if you could just like not trample all over my crops, please.
You
Gotta
put in a gravel path or something through the garden, I guess.
That's not my job.
Yeah, that's Stardew Valley's job. Why is there a damn saucepan in here? That goes in the kitchen.
What I love especially about this is that Ryan is almost certainly upset at his former self.
Listen, 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 listen. I'm always angry at myself. Listen. Saucepan going here. There we go. What makes me the most angry here is that I cannot, for the life of me, put a damn whatever it's called shelf over any of this stuff in the kitchen.
Oh yeah. Now you know my pain. That shit was so fucking annoying when I was doing carpentry. I was like, there's space for the shelf. I can see the shelf.
There's space. I can see it with my eyes.
Yeah, I
It's
can see
there,
that
I
it should
tell
be
you.
able to be there. It's a fucking thing. Like everybody's doing it now. Open shelving over the top of the kitchen. It's in style. It's trendy. Let me fucking do it. They wouldn't let me. I don't know if I could live with open shelving over the kitchen, because I mean, like, it's a nightmare to dust all of that stuff all the time.
Okay, I can do it there. Oh wait.
Yeah, did you do a thing?
Well, let me
Wait, what am I doing?
on.
No.
This way I won't make Polar angry. Go along the wall.
Damn right.
Why is this making me?
Do we have any door hinges and stuff?
We should. We deconstructed a lot of doors. I mean, like, next door, I ripped apart all of the doors, so I mean, there should be some
I was gonna
hinges
say,
laying around.
If not, I'm sure there are in the school, if nowhere else.
Oh, there's all kinds of shit in the school.
Yeah.
Why is it making me? It's making me go. Oh my god.
Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is...
Doorknob.
Let's get back in the car.
15 boxes of nails. Actually, I might need an extra one of those. I'm going through nails pretty quickly.
Put that over there. Very nice. Alright, and now...
I see no hinge, however. Let's try
Operation
closet.
Ubergardner.
Why?
Planks in here, though. I'll take those.
Can I pick up a cabinet? I know it's probably gonna. No, it has items in it.
Aw, you can't see them? What the... That's a shame.
What?
I'm dual wielding watering cans right now, but it won't show them.
Oh.
So I'm upset.
The hinge I see there on the ground.
Alright, so should I water these fully then?
Unusable metal.
Because I feel like what you were reading to start with, Ryan, was outdated information, maybe?
Probably.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna fully water them.
I have an idea what I could do. Hold up.
Symbol. Oh, I
It's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Just to drop mine at the house somewhere. Or actually, it might be in my van. I probably would have dropped it in the house then. Yeah, I emptied the van. Oh, what the deuce? I'm bleeding. Oh, I scratched myself on that fence as I jumped
I was gonna
over
say,
it?
did you
Oh,
scratch?
God
Yeah.
damn it.
What's weird is I can't make cabinets. That's a weird thing.
Screwdriver.
I don't know how to make cabinets. Unless that's part of a different thing.
I guess that got put away somewhere. Okay, now I gotta find our pool. Oh, there we go.
Alright, well I'm glad you made all of these extra water barrels because I am going through them.
Actually, I
Good.
probably should just head up to school before I disassemble that one.
It is actually kind of nice. If I just hover over the plants, it just gives me a quick update. I don't know if that's because of the level I am now in farming, but it just tells me their water level just by looking at them. Which is pretty useful.
Oh, surely there's got to be a door hinge in here somewhere. Gotta sort through the disaster area that is the school.
Good luck. Alright, fill both the watering cans. Again. It's like the 4th time I filled them both up. And I haven't even gotten all of the furrows planted yet. Seedling broccoli. Alright, let's try this again. No, it just won't let you see them. It just won't let you see the watering cans when you have them equipped. That's so upsetting.
Huh.
That's sad. I was so excited to be the Uber gardener.
Gardener.
The Uber gardener. And it just wouldn't let me.
No gardening for
There we
you.
go, there's a
You are
door hinge.
terminated.
You have been watered.
Your employment has been terminated by the Gardener Association.
Okay.
Yes.
You have been harvested.
Harvested. Wow.
boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That escalated quickly.
I don't know, it's the closest thing I could think of to terminated.
You have been harvested.
I mean, if you think about it, that is what they were doing.
You have been pesticided.
You are exterminated. You're a pest on society. You've been exterminated. I can water this one, right? No? Hold on. Are they all watered now? No, they aren't. Well, okay, you were like behind me and then you teleported to like... It was impressive.
Transmission.
There we go.
Actually, how does the sign work?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What?
How does the sign work? Do
I
have to
honestly
make a
don't know.
sign?
Can you make a sign? I didn't even know you could.
Yeah, for painting messages to decorate your base and environment.
Yeah, no idea.
So 3 planks and 3 nails, because I could maybe make a sign. Maybe. For what each side thing does.
The only thing is, I don't know if there is a way to like automatically read those signs, or if you'd have to right-click on them to read them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because if you have to right-click on them, then they're essentially useless. Because at that point, you can just open the crate and see what's in it, and be like, "Oh, okay, this is the weapons chest. This is the."
Right.
Yes.
Alright, I need to see what's in my toolbox. Do I have a wrench? Do I have a screwdriver? No, I will replace them. Alright.
once in a while, I just catch a glimpse of Ryan over there with no clothes on. I'm just like,
Hey, listen,
God.
it's
Yep.
freeing, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was nice.
Like a fucking weeping angel.
Listen, hey, listen.
One of those middle-aged balding angels.
Yep. Oh, I need to put this back in. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm walking
the car.
very sturdily back home.
Get back in the car.
Get in the car. We're leaving. We're leaving.
How the hell did I get this Rubik's Cube even get in my inventory?
It was on a table in our house.
No, I think I picked this up from the school.
Oh no.
Oh, well then I
Yeah,
have
the
no
one,
idea.
the one on there is still there. I guess I'll place this down so it won't be lonely.
Nice. Alright.
Now
This
we
is the
have
last... Oh god, look at this bag. It's adorable. Huh?
Oh, the Spiffo
The
school
fucking
bag.
Spiffo school bag? That's amazing. Why doesn't it have like a unique name? Alright, well this is my new bag. Ryan, where are
At least
you?
until you get annoyed that
Look
you
at
can't
this.
put anything in it.
Whatever.
Where's Ryan? Where is he?
I'm in my. I'm in my. Thing.
yeah.
Look at
There's a
this!
sign which you can't really see. What the hell?
Look at this backpack!
Oh my god.
It's awesome! It's the best backpack in the world! And since it's now my backpack, here's some guns.
Oh, I totally forgot I was even carrying these around. Polar, does your garden need any defenders?
Do you have a scarecrow?
I do not have a scarecrow. However,
What do you have?
I do have a pair of imitation flamingos.
This
Oh,
was a
absolutely.
mistake.
Because
So-
think about it, right? No self-respecting pigeon is gonna try and eat seeds while a like flamingo 6 times its size with a weird
Right.
like metallic plasticky sheen to it is occupying the garden. Yeah, just go ahead and put them like, you know, in like
Are you?
here.
In the middle here.
Yeah, wherever, like anywhere.
Oh. I can't
Alright.
destroy the sign.
You what have you done?
It's the fence post all over again.
I think it might be
It
worse.
really is. It really is.
Where is it?
It's right in front of me.
Oh, Ryan, you can't even read it.
No, that's not the problem. That's
It's
not
right
that's not the problem at all.
You can't go into the boxes, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I can't even reach the top box, which makes no sense.
Disassemble. Crate.
I know.
Well, rip whatever the fuck
Disassemble
was in
the
them. You know what we
sign.
need to do? You know what we need to do? Let's just break open the back of the house.
Yeah, we never did find a sledgehammer, did we?
Oh, god damn it. Maybe that's what we need to destroy the sign.
Because we
Possibly.
need that also for the fence too.
Yep. You know what?
Ah.
You know what, Ryan? Maybe just only make crates for a bit. Or you could like rip up the flooring and like redo the flooring in here. That'd be cool or something. But just no things on sticks. Sticks seem to be like a very bad thing.
Could I pick up? Wait, could I pick up?
Whoa, these flamingos are much bigger than I thought, and also seem to be like half buried in the ground, which is interesting.
Yeah, the furrows kind of did a weird texture thing and like overlapped them for whatever reason.
Well, the grass is
yeah.
too. Like if I remove the grass, it's a little better.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because there's like grass on these tiles, and it was making it look like it was like fallen over and buried. Yeah, it's weird. Why are the furrows above the flamingo?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever.
Still, they'll stand forever vigilant over our food, and I'm okay with that.
Indeed.
Alright, now it's time for me to continue my quest. To become level 4 mechanic, so I can fix my fucking car. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Are we checked all the buildings in this town?
We'll get to level 4 before Jeremy dies.
But I'm actually just gonna walk because I don't want Jeremy to become any more damaged than he already is.
Yeah.
Have we already checked all the houses or buildings in this town?
not
No, not even close.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the entire west side that we have not been into.
Oh yeah.
Have we looked through all the houses in the suburbs? The houses.
Some of them. There's a street further down that we haven't been to. Or we may have ventured in there a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we haven't cleared it out.
And where would you think a sledgehammer would be?
Anywhere, like garages, probably, right?
Garages, I think we already cleared out the fire station. That would have been the most likely spot to find one.
Kind of agree. I mean, but then were we looking for it? Could we have passed it over, maybe?
Possibly. I thought I grabbed every tool out of there, but I might.
Fuck. Where was I think I may have saw it when we found the seeds. The place we found the seeds.
Oh, the warehouse? Yeah, that
Oh,
huge
the
warehouse. There could be one in there.
It was the.
Possible.
Was it the warehouse? I don't know. I know we went. Was the warehouse all the like metal sheet type of building?
Yeah, it's where we got the antique stove. Let me look at my map real quick. Like the warehouse was, it's like this collection of buildings right here. So you just take the main road down and then turn left, first left, and it's that little collection of buildings.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm yelling apparently.
essentially the second left before the intersection.
Yeah, I think I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the buildings appear black on the map. I think black and yellow
Yeah.
or brown. I mean, you know.
Try dare do a solo run over there. To see
I mean, we've got the cars. Don't take Jeremy. Don't take the van because I think neither of them are in great condition. But we've got the
Right, yeah.
white car. The white car's good to drive.
Yeah, I think the white car is good. The red is kind of okay.
Yep.
I don't remember how we haven't driven the blue van in forever, so
where
I don't know
I have to
what
wear all
kind of
my
shape
stuff
that's in.
again. All my stuff on.
Wait, does
I
this
have
mean-
a stack of logs in my inventory? That's why.
Does this mean that he might actually be putting clothes on?
Listen.
I almost want to go inside and find out.
I know, right?
Almost.
Yeah.
Listen. I have to do what I have to do to get my sledgehammer and fix all my poor mistakes.
Oh well, it looks like he's wearing a jacket at least. That's an improvement.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna uninstall this gas tank now.
Where's my pants? Where'd my pants go? Oh, there it is. There's also my baseball bat.
Nice. All right, that was actually fairly easy. Can't uninstall the muffler apparently on this because it requires intermediate.
I'll grab half of that.
Yeah.
Also, I'll equip this.
I want to say there's another like car wreck down that road to your west, Polar.
There is. I'm cosplaying Rick Grimes if he found a firefighter hat instead of his cowboy hat.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's like a car accident down here maybe.
Yeah, it's down one of those streets over there. God, I'm gonna go back to playing Scum one of these days and just hear one of these noises, and I'm just gonna completely not even think about it because they aren't a thing here in Zomboid, and then I'm just gonna get mauled by a bear.
Yeah, and that'll be the end.
The question is, do I need the keys for this car?
No, it's hot-wired.
I was gonna say they should all be hot-wired or have the keys in them. I think.
Yep.
I need to probably go eat some real quick.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a trip, so I would eat before you go. Probably even bring some food with you.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're not wrong about those noises, though. I just heard like 8 wolves, and they're all mad at me.
Yeah.
Love those wolves.
Yeah, apparently I've already deconstructed this car quite a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, quite a bit. Front left tire needs to be uninstalled. All right, if you say so. Jack and a lug wrench. All right, yeah, they're in my thing. There we go.
Imagine having content after I eat all this food.
Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry. Yeah, we'll be fine.
I'm gonna take this. Let's see, what do I want to take for a snack? Wait, chips. Got some crackers. Number 5. There's only not too much.
Oh wow, like uninstalling these tires is like 100% now. There's no chance of it failing, I think.
Tortilla chips.
Oh, nice. What level
Yeah.
is your mechanics?
I'm just level 1.
Oh, really?
Well, I think because it's such a basic task.
Right, yeah.
Whereas like when I uninstall the suspension, there's a 50-50 chance that I'll damage it.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I take that Quagga cakes?
Sure.
What? Yeah. Yeah, any of that like junk food stuff, if you just take it with you, like, you know, the beef jerky and all that stuff, just do it.
I'm taking the tortilla chips.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm taking some soda pop. Oh no, I think well, no. I'll take some. I'll take 2. Why am I still? Oh, 'cause I'm not putting this in my actual. Like I'm not putting it.
Nice thing about these wrecks is that you don't have to care. You can just like uninstall things until they're either condition 0 or completely, you know, just like uninstalled.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I die from this.
I hope you don't. Anything that's green, I'm leaving until I'm better at, at my job.
Yeah.
So I can come back and get it in good condition.
How do I? Oh, E. Okay. Oh wait, no.
Well, what do you want to do?
Activate it.
You mean turn the car on?
N.
N.
Oh, and well, I just activate somehow with E, and then I kind of just. So I'm taking the white car, the small white car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, that should be fine.
Yeah, white car's fine. Just as long as it's not the
Okay.
big white van, you're good.
Okay, yeah, not the big red van.
Just because that's a little damaged.
Oh, that's
I'm
a shame. I put
coming.
all these planks by the fence, and I was hoping I'd be able to grab them from the other side, but it looks like I can't.
Things I've never
Ah,
really
dang
driven
it.
in this game. Oh God. Okay.
You'll figure it out pretty quick, or you won't.
One way or another.
Yeah, one way or another.
You'll either figure it out or you'll be dead.
Yep, basically.
Oh God. Oh. I need to zoom in a little bit. Woo. Okay. This is also very slow. Is there a limiter on this car?
I don't think so.
'Cause I'm stuck at 35.
Oh, you might have Sunday driver.
You have Sunday driver, don't you? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you do. So you're gonna go real slow and use a lot of gas.
Organized, out of shape, underweight. Fast learner.
It looks like a snail.
Sunday driver. Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Sunday driver. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be back.
I'll be back later.
I'll be back.
Much
I'm
later.
assuming it's Yeah, it's on this road.
I guess
Okay,
since
let's
I'm
go down
here,
this
I'll
road.
see about making some food. Let's see here.
I'm so happy about this backpack, dude. Like, I don't think you
I'm
understand.
now on my own for once. Oh god.
It's awesome.
Oh, no. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, so this is why I don't drive, because I have Sunday driver.
Yep. I think that's why you haven't in the past. Wait, am I not gaining experience for installing and uninstalling this brake pad?
Stale vegetables. Throw in
39.
potatoes.
39.75. Okay, I am. Alright, well, that's broken. Drop it.
Tomato paste? Yeah, sure. Why the hell not?
So do I want to use the headlights, or do I not want to use the headlights?
I wouldn't bother, because it's just going to drain the battery.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
I
as
don't
long
want
as you
it.
can see.
Lurk? Okay.
Plus, you're not going very fast, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think... Nothing's going to sneak up on you, let's put it that way.
Listen, I'm having trouble. Okay. Listen, I'm very careful with my driving, okay? Sorry, you get in the slow lane. Sorry, I'm in the fast lane. That's overpassing. I need the. Well, I guess I have to be in the fast lane now because there's a bunch of wrecked cars in the slow lane. And that time going slow lane.
God, you can't do mechanics in peace, can you? All I want to do
No.
is just work on a car. You know what I need, Ryan? I need you to make me a garage. That's what I need.
Oh, really? I'm not the only one. Oh, that was a car. Oh, okay, that was not good. I just hit a zombie. Oh,
You know what?
Is this left?
It's Rick Grimes time.
I don't know how far I am. There's zombies everywhere. I can't check.
Alright, he's dead.
I didn't even
Have
hear
I
it.
already passed it this entire time? I just didn't notice.
Here, let me check the map and see where you're at, Ryan.
Alright, anyone else want to come out and say hello? Now that I've
Oh,
shot that gun.
That's odd. My map. Well, yeah, my map says you're still in town, but okay.
Yeah, my map said you were still where we were earlier.
Yeah, now, unless I'm gonna get a big rubber band going back, then I don't know. Is this the? Oh wait, this might be the road.
Alright, that'll draw all the zombies here. This house has an alarm.
Oh. By the way, I'm bringing you some food, Polar.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
I'm still on my way. Okay, I'm still there.
I was gonna say, if you haven't hit the intersection yet, then
I've been
haven't
just
gone too
driving for
far.
a while because I'm so slow.
yeah.
That's all I've been doing.
Oh, there are some zombies heading in this direction, Polar.
Yeah, there's gonna be quite a few. Oh, really? I cut myself? Are you serious?
Oof.
Yes. Oh, you're in pain. Oh no, not the fog, no! No! Don't tell me this
Okay.
fog, no.
Time to go, I guess.
Oh, okay, hello. Oh god, oh god, oh
I'm out of ammo.
Eee. Potholes. Someone needs to fill them potholes. Oh!
Watch out behind us too.
It's getting foggy, no!
Nobody behind us right now.
Yeah, but they could come out of the forest.
The one time I go out myself, it gets foggy. Why? Why?
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Found
Okay.
it.
There's two behind
Oh,
us.
yeah, here is your food, by the way.
Thank you.
God, there's a lot of zombies here. Damn. Oh, there's a diner.
God, like my guy was. He's incapable of aiming with a deagle apparently. I'm just not gonna fire. Two more behind us.
Yep.
Oh my god, there's so many
Don't you
zombies.
bloody dare.
Wow. There are.
Let's just back away.
Yeah, let's retreat back to the school.
Yep. Because I'm over encumbered and
Look at all these-
hungry.
There's so many
Oh god, you are
zombies here.
teleporting, man. How are you doing this?
Oh my God, there's
Teach
so many
me.
zombies. Oh my god, there's so many zombies.
I am too strong for the rules of this universe to hold me.
I can't
Oh,
do
you're
it.
too tired to get over the fence. Oh no.
Okay, we were definitely in this one.
I will do my best to defend you.
I think I might
necessary.
actually just be too over encumbered.
Oh yeah. Do you have a car part on you or something?
No. Well, I guess I have a suspension, but that's not that heavy.
Oh. That might have something to do with it.
There you go. Come on, zombie. Come on. I see you. Bitch.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, now we've got some peace and quiet. You can actually eat your food.
Sweet. Yeah, keep an eye out. Whew. Actually, I've eaten it all. Never mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not hungry anymore, but I'm not, like,
That
satiated.
that was quick.
I ate it while walking. It's rather refreshing,
Oh,
actually. Alright, how is my baseball bat doing? I feel like probably... Oh, no, it's actually fine. It's just brand new.
Oh god,
Yeah,
this
mine's
is not
alright.
good.
I keep forgetting we don't have that other mod that I usually use with this.
Which one's that? Oh, the one that, yeah, the
Uh,
condition one?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
weapon
yeah.
condition indicator.
I don't know why I'm trying to level up my gun skill, but I figured I might as well.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna disinfect the cut. Alright, and then bandage.
There we go.
You killed him there, and blood splatter appeared right next to me.
I'm seeing that on the stream. Yeah, it went clear from the edge of the road all the way to the middle line.
Yeah? Like, you destroyed that zombie.
And they can just see through the fog. Damn.
Yeah, I don't think the zombies care about fog at all.
Nope. They go off of sound and smell anyway, I think.
They do go off of visuals to a certain degree. But yeah, sound and smell they can definitely sense you a lot farther away with those. There's a couple in the yard there. Coming over the fence for you.
How is this pistol doing? Not telling me.
Okay.
Another one coming over the fence. We got a Rick Grimes.
Yep.
Okay. I cleared that out. That's nice. Okay. Nice.
One coming down the driveway. I got him.
Okay, I got some stragglers on the road here.
Got another one in the driveway. Nice. Anyone else on the road?
Not that I can see.
I mean, yeah, but it's
That
really
means much.
fucking foggy.
Yeah. Not that it means much, but no, I can't see anybody. Let's go around the house here, make sure we don't have a whole horde back here. Don't believe so. Okay.
For digital watch. I'll grab that. We can do that.
Right, now I'm cosplaying.
Oh my god. This is what it's like to do something, Jesus. I think I'm in the office part of the warehouse. I don't think I'm actually in the warehouse part. I'm in those office place.
I was gonna say
office
there's two warehouses over there, so
Yeah,
take
they
you a while to
both
find
had
it.
zombies, so both had zombies in it. So.
Let's see if there's anything on any of these bodies that we want. Credit card.
Hello, zombies.
Labeled as junk.
Broken room.
Yeah. Take another watch to annoy Ryan with.
Mm-hmm. But it's very fun.
I'm almost tempted to start grabbing the watches and just setting random alarm times.
No.
Yep.
No. No.
How do you think they keep going off?
Oh my god.
No, I didn't actually do that. But it would have been funny.
Ooh, West Point. Wait, man, I read.
Okay, I know we came
About
down
West Point?
here.
Probably not, because it's way up there by the
Can
rivers.
I open these windows is a question.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Why do these
Grab
have to
a
be
hunting knife.
open proof windows?
It's a very good question.
Oh fuck me.
Alright, back
down
to
below.
vehicle mechanics.
I got a couple of them.
Well, actually, you know what? I should probably just
Mhm.
head home.
Oh, okay. Hello, zombies. How's it going?
Yeah. Not a great time to be out and about with all this fog.
Yeah.
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 Really?
You'd have to be
I
kind of
didn't notice.
crazy to kind of, like, you know, be out in this fog, especially not by your home base.
Yeah, not with a buddy well within within reach.
Right. I think honestly, you'd have to be the kind of maniac who never wears clothes.
Definitely.
I love the random piles of tires that I'm just leaving in my wake. I'm trying to level up my sprinting.
Yep, not a bad idea.
Of course, you're working on your teleporting abilities. You must be like what, like level 8 at this point to be able to do that.
Let me check.
It's honestly like a horror movie because you fade in.
Before.
You fade in front of me, and then you just fade in front of me again. Like you don't even like. It's just
What?
like you're like a ghost, just
What?
constantly reappearing to
What?
me.
What happened here?
Who do you think happened?
I know who happened here, but I want to know what happened here.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing happened anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the fucking. I'm in the room. Grab garbage bags as well, so we can make more rain collectors potentially.
All right, where do these? I guess I should kind of organize things since Ryan's
All right,
not
I'm
here
gonna
to boss around.
heat this up real quick.
Listen. They can only take so much.
Ah, this is where the watches go.
Oh yeah, this is a main place to deconstruct stuff. Okay. Safety goggles, we don't really need planks, just put planks in here. Metal sheets.
Oh, I'm losing weight? Okay.
Bag of concrete
Guess I
powder.
need to eat more food.
Gravel,
We need to
metal
make more
sheets.
food.
Metal sheets. Powder. Gravel. Hey, there's some gravel. We can make a gravel path, maybe.
Nice.
Go ahead and
Got
throw
some
some of this
sandbag stuff,
ground beef in
wire
the fridge
scrap.
to defrost.
Trying to find the
Oh
tools.
wow, we apparently had a whole lot of ground beef.
Screwdriver and rope.
How did we make sanitized or sterilized bandages before?
I
Alcohol,
want to
maybe?
say we need a bottle of disinfectant with an actual bandage. I tried it with a rag and that didn't work.
I thought that we just had to put it in like hot water.
Yeah, here.
Um,
The hammer, plank.
I thought that's what we did last time.
let me health.
Things, there's probably crates underneath that I can't get to because they're blocked.
Ah,
off.
yes, it's in the crafting menu under health. Disinfect bandage with a cooking pot with water, hot.
Oh, okay. I have
Oh
bourbon.
wait, if I grab this hammer, can I actually deconstruct? I probably need a saw, don't I?
Yeah, we can actually do the same with Rex.
Yeah, I need
which
saw. Damn it, I need a saw. I should have brought
possibly
saw
should
with me.
do.
Saucepan with water, cooking pot with water. Oh, because it's a recipe, you can't do it with a bucket. I see.
If I can find a saw, that would
That's
be
the issue.
Oh,
great.
you had a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be the issue there.
Alright, well this is safe water, so I guess I'll just
Saw.
add it
A
to
saw.
the
Okay,
thing.
I can deconstruct some of these things.
But I think, honestly,
oh, yeah,
that's...
all these cooking pots are empty.
They're all empty. I think that's probably going to
that's
have to
great.
do it for today, lads.
Okay.
It is around about that time, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, it is a little past,
Yeah,
actually.
and then Ryan's gonna have to make his way back next time.
Yep. Well, I mean, last time I ended in the middle of a street surrounded by car parts, so, you know, it's not too
Oh.
bad. Yeah.
I hope I remember where my car is.
You probably will.
I parked where we parked last time, so I
Oh
need to
yeah, yeah.
remember
That you'll remember that then, for sure.
Concrete. Anything up here? Bag of plaster again. There's so much. So much stuff.
Beta black.
Damn.
There's got to be a sledgehammer somewhere in that warehouse. I believe you'll find it.
Might be in the other one that we didn't go to.
Maybe. I mean, there's so many rotten vegetables there that I'm gonna have to go over there anyway, so I can make compost.
I think
But-
I remember seeing one. That's the only thing. It's
I
not
don't
in the
think we've
place that
seen
I'm
one.
Looking. It's not in the place that I'm looking, but but it's in another place. But I'm looking at the other places just in case.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, one thing we could do, Laguna, is go back to where we were as well, and check there, because there was the tools. We parked by a tool shop, but didn't really explore
yeah,
it too much.
Went through that.
Oh, you did.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't find. Well, at least I didn't find any sledgehammers in there, certainly.
Dang it.
I just have a picture of a sledgehammer in my brain. I don't know why.
Yo, I will say, like, Steam recently fixed or made better big picture mode, and I gotta say, it's much better now.
Oh, is it not messing with you?
I mean, it's like an actual application now, instead of just the cobbled together parts that they could think of off the top of their head to make a thing you could control with a controller. Like, it actually
Yeah.
works nicely now, so that's pretty cool. Exit big picture mode. Yeah, that's honestly pretty good. I could see doing that on my TV in the front room because I have a laptop plugged in there. I could see having that work pretty well. But yeah. Well, I guess that's gonna do it, lads. I feel like
Okay.
progress was made, and it feels good.
Progress was made, yes.
It was made for me and then taken away by my own.
By your own hand. Yeah.
So
Ryan buildeth, Ryan taketh away.
yes.
By the way, I did pick up that Pulsar game also.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it too. I mean, it seems like a fun time.
Yeah.
And I'll actually, I'll message you in the Discord about that one. But there's another one that seems pretty fun. So yeah, we'll look into that in a bit later. But anyway, lads, I hope you have a good weekend, the both of you. I assume that Ryan, you might be streaming a bit of Hogwarts over the weekend.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, cool,
Maybe.
sweet. And Laguna, you guys still going through the kitchen, right? Or have you reached finish?
Yeah, weather pending. This might be it.
Hell yeah, man.
All of the flooring is down except for a small closet, which won't take very long, and then we've just gotta reconnect the dryer and the washer and put our oven back and reconnect all that. And other than that, it'll just be paint, which I can easily do myself. So
Nice. Then after that, all you need to do is rip out all of the internet cable all the way back to the provider, and redo it.
yeah, After we get all of this done, probably this spring, I'll be giving them a call and being like, so yeah, my fiber internet isn't acting like fiber internet. What's up with that?
Yeah, why is my fiber internet reporting as dial-up?
Honestly, dial-up was probably more stable.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Yeah, because the lag spikes are ridiculous. Because when I looked at it on a ping thing, it would normally report anywhere between like 70 and 100 ping, which isn't amazing, but it's not like absolutely awful. And then sometimes it just goes straight off the scale, like well over
Jesus.
500, and I'm like, the hell?
I
But
feel like
it only does it for like half a second.
yeah, no, I feel like that's what when we lived in the apartment, that's what we had too. We weren't on fiber, but I do feel like it was just randomly. It would just be like, yeah, no, you don't actually have internet anymore.
Yeah,
You don't get to use it.
it's not it doesn't, it almost kind of disconnects, but it doesn't. It's
Right.
short enough that it doesn't actually disconnect.
Yeah, it
just
doesn't
causes a
disconnect.
Major
It just blips.
lag. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much exactly what we were dealing with. I don't know if they've come out and checked like the wiring in the house and the wiring outside of the house to the node that is on your guys' street somewhere, I imagine. But if they haven't checked that, get them to check that, because that was part of where our issue was.
Yeah, it would be somewhere on the poles that they had to put in. Because I live at the lake, so everything around here is gravel roads. It's all they've got a pole down there by the road, and they have a wire coming up from that up to our electric pole and then into the house. And
Oh yeah.
so yeah, it's pretty far away. They haven't come out to really look at it much, but yeah, I can tell something's not right. It's just I don't want to have to pay for a service fee right now with everything else that's been going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about which provider you're with or anything like that, but if it's an issue on their end, you shouldn't have to pay them.
Right.
At least that's been my
You
experience.
shouldn't, but
Yeah.
living out in the rural area, it's basically one company, and if you don't
Yeah.
go with that company, that's it. So
Right, you don't have any
they can kind of
negotiating
do whatever
power.
the hell they want, and I can't do much about it.
Yeah, you got no leverage. Yep. That's how it was in the apartment. We had one option. It took me 3 months of calling those people to actually get them to resolve it. But when they did resolve it, they gave me like, they upgraded the plan. They made it cheaper. Like, I pissed these people off enough that they were just like, just give him everything he wants, so I never have to hear from him again.
There you go.
Right, just pester them until they give in.
That's kind of what you have to do, Like,
Yeah.
I am now, I mean, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm basically a certified network engineer at this point. So, yeah, you gotta be able to, when you call, just be like, no, you don't need to restart the router. This is the problem. This is where it is, and this is why. Fix it.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. But with enough haggling and hassle, they'll fix it. But, yeah. But anyway, lads, hope you have a good evening. Hope you have a good weekend.
Yep.
I'm gonna ping you guys about that other game as well, which is thankfully free, so that helps.
You're gonna
Oh,
spam
yeah,
it enough
yeah,
to where we
that's
give
even
in and
better.
be like, fine.
Yeah. I'm basically gonna become a QA tester on the game, and just keep spamming you guys until eventually you say, yeah, we'll play. It's fine. We'll do it. My usual tactic. I'm gonna continue to do that. So, but anyway, lads, have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, you do.
All right, yeah. Bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody, that is going to do it. We went over a little bit. I apologize about that. I think we're kicking ass in Zomboid. It feels good. Again, if you want to check out where the music that you're listening to right now in your very ears is coming from, it's Whitebat Audio over on YouTube. They've been giving us some fantastic tunes for the Doomsember. They've been giving us these fantastic tunes as well for Zomboid. And you should definitely check them out. Massive thank you again to you, Spooky Deer, for the freaking raid, man. You were a legend. It was a pleasure to see you, dude. And I'm happy to hear you're doing so well in Dark Souls, even though I may be a little jealous. But yeah, have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week as well. We're going to be back on Tuesday with more Doomcember. We'll see what we're going to be doing there. Maybe Final Doom, maybe Doom 64. We shall see. I'm going to give it some thought over the weekend, and I will post in the Discord. That is not how you spell Discord. Holy crap. I will post in the Discord when about that, and if you want to give me your opinions on that too, feel free to. But yeah, that's going to do it. Massive thank you again to just hang out and play some Zomboid. So yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Stay safe. And I shall see you next time.